I Gavin, I shut down this VC. Had to do it to start the events, Gavin. Piss pants.
Welcome, everybody! We are back here at ASCA, I guess. Anyway, I fucked that up. Welcome back, everyone, to another race here for the ASCA series. But this time we are here for Division 2 here at Las Vegas for their second outing of the season after an absolute disaster at Daytona. We're hoping to get something a little bit more familiar tonight. Now, unfortunately, Mason has work tonight, so he won't be able to show up. But we still have Treo here today.
Boo! I'm just kidding.
What are you going after Treo for?
I don't know, bro. Treyu kind of cringe.
Okay, but you're Treo, so like you're.
I'm not Treyu. I'm sus Treyu.
Oh, give me a break, dog. Okay. Is this what we're doing tonight? Is this?
I'm just keeping the face on.
But, as this is right now being live, I believe ASCA Hot Seat just got released. So, if you want to go watch that, we do have we did go ahead and list our predictions, but the video is an hour long. So, to save the details, we're gonna go over some of our picks that we have for this race, and I'll just go ahead and start off by saying that I think, just based on the interviews that we saw and based on our own conversations that we had, I think the two main guys you're gonna be watching out for tonight are gonna be Spectral and Chris Paul. Treo, you agree?
Oh yeah. Top two in points. They were both dominant factors. Chris was able to make his way up to the track and up to P1 at the right time, right place, right time in the ending of the. I don't even know how long the race was for D2. My brain is still melted from the D1 shit show from last week. But yeah, they're going to be dominant. You're going to be seeing them running it fast here. And yeah.
You mind if I do something really quick?
Do it.
Do the thing.
Do the thing.
And I meant to do it before this, but I didn't. Alright guys, you guys are going to see like a little bit behind the scenes of what we do here at ASCA. Oh wait, Don already did it for us. Okay, I didn't notice that. Never mind, I'm dumb.
Wait, what?
He moved the studio down.
Huh?
Yeah, he moved it down, like, so, like, we're, like, on the same level as the track. Like, we're not up in the air. Yeah, you noticed that? Yeah, because during our, when we were doing the hot seat thing, it wasn't like that. Dunzo legend. Anyway,
wow.
Get back in your seat. Get back in your seat.
I've never heard that in the sentence. Dunn being a legend?
Yeah, Dunn has his
Legend 47?
Dunn has his moments. Okay, I will give him that. Okay? Just, like, he has his moments. But
he's going to be bragging about it all week.
Very excited for this race, especially for myself, because this is really going to be the first time that we're going to be seeing what normal racing in ASCA is going to be like. Now, obviously, I could be jinxing myself right now. It could be another wreckfest, but this is a very open racetrack, and it's open to a lot of opportunities to see who are going to be our championship contenders this season. And also, Las Vegas is a track that we have not been here since season 2, so it's been a while, but I do believe that this track will bring on a lot of, great racing here tonight. Me, Treo, and Mason yesterday actually did some test laps for broadcasting purposes today, and I think that we can say for certain that this setup is pretty racy.
Yeah, it's definitely going to take some skill because now you're not going to be having plate racing here. You're actually going to have off throttle time, and this is where it's going to bring out the true skill of each individual driver and what should represent ASCA as a whole, not just a plate racing track with over 1.2K views. And yeah, I'm excited too. I was actually looking forward to this race, sitting down in my little class seat, waiting to get out early. And I was like, oh, wait, ASCA races tonight. Hell yeah. And it's actually not a plate track because I think plate tracks are horrendous.
I think so too. Awful. Terrible. Our biggest race should not be at a super speedway because that's dumb. But anyway, another thing, and we're going to be talking this a lot more tomorrow, but even tonight it's going to be a factor. Now, the normal amount was supposed to be 16 allowed in this race, but Dunn's a little bitch boy and he raced it.
Oh, did he move it back up?
Yeah, he moved it back up because his logic is because there's more officials, there should be more cars, which is stupid because you'd think that if there's more officials, less cars would make it even better for them to make smarter decisions. But apparently Dunn wants to make his job harder. I'm not going to say anything. He's the official. I'm not. But I'm just saying if I was an official, I want the least amount of cars for. But what the fuck is Penske doing here? What is he doing? What is he doing in here?
Oh, yeah, we can get Bailey in the booth.
I mean, actually we could.
Yeah, I haven't commentated with him since Logan won the pizza stick. Yeah, he's in here.
Fuck yeah, Penske, get in here, dog.
Bailey, come on!
Penske, get in here!
Bailey!
Penske!
Bailey!
He's here!
Oh,
Penske's
my
here!
spleen!
Let's go! I guess we have our third guy now.
Uh-oh.
I am here.
Oh,
Yes.
oh.
I will happily join.
Oh no! What the fuck?
Help.
As of right now, his airplane's taking control of his whole
Yeah.
body.
Please help.
Yeah, his airplane's right now taking a
Daily, do you like what I'm wearing? Look, I'm wearing your merchandise.
Help.
Uh-oh.
Please
Yeah,
help.
that's it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
it. Why
God.
are you tiny? What the
Help.
fuck?
I'm gonna go in your coffee cup.
No!
Oh, that was a mistake.
Why are you-
Help.
What the fuck?
I have merch now? Oh, I do have merch.
Yeah,
Look
you
at
have
that.
merch now. Yeah, by the
Ow.
way, we have merch. If you want to buy like some merch of your favorite driver, go to like the
Me,
Aska
I'm
shop.
everybody's favorite driver. Yeah, I'm
Please,
Yeah.
ask him these
Yeah,
Robux.
everyone loves
Why can't I
Pepsi.
sit down on my chair? Uh-oh.
I think the game's
Uh-oh.
frozen.
Oh,
Oh, there it goes.
There it goes. So everyone had a lag spike there. Yikes. But
Oh,
anyway,
you talk about
we
lag
were
spikes.
just talking about. We were about to actually have a segue before you came in here about the importance of qualifying. Now tomorrow, it's going to be very important because there's only 18 slots, and based on the fact that we had about 37 cars that tried to make the ASCA 500. Of course, we're probably not going to have 37 of them for this race, but surely we're going to have a ton. But even tonight, I believe that we will have over 18 guys trying to make this race. How important do you guys think qualifying is, especially this season with this many cars trying to make such a limited field?
So my intake on it is qualifying is a major factor. It's huge because that's the way you get into the race, and that's the fastest guys. And with some of the field, they're going to be anxious to qualify. They'll feel like they might make a slip up and just that can ruin their whole race there. So coming in qualifying, you're going to see guys obviously go fast and just have some slip ups. But I mean, it's kind of important. I've never really liked it. Like, just since it's Roblox and you have to get in and you can't have like a 30-car field or any of that, it kind of ruins some guys' races because some people are not qualifiers. They're not good at making hot laps, especially
Feels
on
like
their own.
me.
Yeah. Literally, Bailey and I. Whenever I will always qualify, I would be a mid-pack qualifier, but then I would make my way up to the front. So,
Well, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think I have a single pole in ASCA.
Wow.
Like even all the way back to Hilton, I don't even think I have a single
what's the
pole.
stats? What's the stats? Get the papers. Get the papers, Gavin.
We don't have records of polls, but that sounds pretty accurate. I think the only place
I am
the
terrible
only
at
place I
qualifying.
could possibly think of him getting a poll at was Season 1 All-Star at Coda, because like he was godlike in that. But even then, that doesn't technically count since it's an exhibition, so I don't think that he has any polls in ASCA. No.
I think the closest I got was Phoenix in Season 1. One of the Phoenix races, I think.
You know, now that my brain's thinking about it, I don't know if you remember this. It seems like most of your polls that you may have had came at like times where we don't really consider it anymore. Because I do remember there was a moment at I still remember this. Season 0. I don't know if it was Las Vegas. It was was it Vegas? I think it was Vegas. Where when you qualified, the whole VC just started screaming, trying to distract you on your lap. I don't know if you remember that.
Yes, and I got a pole at that time, but I got pole, but I think it got beat. Like I went to top of charts, but I'm pretty sure it got beat.
Okay, well, I don't know. I still remember that. I don't know, but
What was that? That was 2020. That wasn't it? That was all the way back.
2019. No, because season two started in 20.
I think it was I think it was mid 2020 is when that happened.
Yeah.
That was a while ago.
Yeah. Ooh.
I don't actually remember if I've made a Las Vegas race either.
Because
I know I didn't make it in season 2.
Yeah, you commentated that.
Yeah, I know season 2 went
no,
bad.
wait, stop. No, you didn't. You won the season 1 race at Las Vegas.
Was it season 1?
Yes, we talked about it during Hot Seat. Yeah.
Ah.
So yeah, no, you've qualified for Las Vegas before.
So I have the polar opposites of this track. I've won one race and I didn't even make the other one. So.
Alright, well, hopefully it isn't that bad tomorrow. But with that being said, we are about, I think we're about 30 minutes, no, hold on. Yeah, 30 minutes away. 30 minutes away. My brain is not working. Sorry.
Anyways, this all loops back to your whole thing you were talking about qualifying and how much it matters?
Yeah, I think so. And it really just comes down to mainly, what it really mainly comes down to, at least from my perspective, is that qualifying matters so much more this season. And the reason for that is because we've never been in a situation where we've had so many active drivers in one season. Now, obviously, as the season goes on, I'm sure that's going to end up going down.
It's gonna go down tremendously.
Yeah, I don't know if tremendously. I think we do have a lot of active. This is definitely the most active the league's been when it comes to the drivers that are actually in the server, is a concern. So I do believe that we'll see, the most active field that we've seen, in ASCA history. But especially in these early races, I think that. Really making these races important because these are the first races of the season. This is where you're really starting to set up your championship. And if you can't make these races, I mean, I make an example to Chris in Season 3, where he missed the first couple races of the season, if I believe, and obviously ended up hurting him in the long run. He couldn't even make the championship 4. So
well, that's just because Chris is bad, but that's beside the point.
Well, yeah, he's bad because he didn't make any of the races. But that's kind of the point I was trying to make. But
Uprise is trash. Let's go.
Trash. It's really crazy to me. Chris really married someone who a couple weeks earlier was calling his team shit.
Isn't Miggy a minor too?
I don't think so. If he is, I'm assuming he's like 17.
Yeah. Okay, Carson, calm down.
Okay.
Oh my.
Is Chris 18 or 19?
18.
I think he's 18.
Okay,
he's
then
18.
Whatever, it's fine. But anyway, enough of that. Enough about age gaps. That's an interesting.
Next
Of course,
time.
I join the booth and it immediately goes there. Great.
But anyway, I think it's about time we do bring some guys in for interviews. Drivers, if you want interview, join broadcast thing. Anyway, yeah, so I'm very curious to see the different perspectives for this race in particular, because last time it was all about luck. Everyone was very certain that it was going to be all about luck. So now that we're coming to a track like this, I'm curious to see what some of these guys are going to say. We're going to start off here with Judge in the number 17, or number 16. They haven't updated yet, but let's go ahead and bring him in. Judge, you have the floor. Come on in. Come on. Get in here. Come on, Judge. I'm being very...
The J.
The J.
The J.
Come on,
J.
Judge. Oh, okay, hold on. Invite to speak. Judge, get in here. Now.
May I also ask, why is there 2 18s on the track?
What?
What?
Isaiah's driving an 18, even though he's the 11. Then Missouri's in the race, and he's driving the 18 Skittles.
Are they both driving M&M cars?
No, one is the iRacing, and the other one is...
What? That's the 11. No, that's the 11. You're stupid.
No, it literally says a... Okay, spectate Isaiah.
I know that scheme from the game. It's an 11. I've seen it before. I know it's the 11.
But it says 18.
No, it does not. Where is he?
8K underscore Isaiah.
No, where? Okay, I see him. What? They changed it. Why? It was the 11 earlier today. What?
Now look at Missouri.
Who's Missouri?
Missouri MK.
What number is he?
The 18.
Oh my god. What the fuck happened? Why is he the 18? Hold on. No, I'm telling them about this. Why are there 2 18s on the track? Okay.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, so Treo already brought it up. There's 2 18s on the track, apparently. That iRacing car is supposed to be the 11.
And Chris messed it up.
Yeah, no, it wasn't even... I don't think it was Chris that made that scheme. Wait, was it? Oh...
Yeah, I think he goofed. Hey, don't get me wrong. Chris. I think the car looks sexier with the 18 on it. PMR should have the 18 for next season.
Chris made a oopsie poops. He's not even home. He can't fix it.
No, they said Dunn is fixing it right now.
Oh god, that's going to be some top quality if Dunn's the one. Jesus Christ.
I'm very excited to see how Dunn's...
Can't wait to see a white box around the number with one of the numbers scribbled out or something.
But anyway, Judge, are you still able to do the interview with us, or you having trouble? I'll invite you again, but if not, we'll just...
Who's amazing? It's Missouri.
Judge is in here, so I mean...
Is Missouri in... Missouri, you could have chosen...
I'm assuming Judge isn't wanting to talk. Wait, Dragon Soul. What?
Can I say something directly to Missouri?
Sure.
You could have chose any other 18 scheme or any car paint scheme with an 18 on it, yet you choose M&M's.
Dragon Soul, I've invited you in if you want to join.
He's trying to get it in while M&M's is still in NASCAR.
True. I'm sad about that still. Oh well, come on, Hershey's.
Yeah, I'm assuming Dragon Soul doesn't want to talk either. We'll bring in Doge. I know Doge has talked to us before, so.
What about?
He's running my number.
Oh well.
Where's he at?
Doge, I'm
yeah.
you speak, dog. If you want to come on in here.
Yeah.
Oh, Doge.
Hey yo, special really fast.
All right, we have Dragon Soul in here first. Doge, we'll get back to you. Dragon Soul, how you doing today?
Doing good.
All right. Well, right now, you had now. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe that your main race. Wait a minute. Give me just 1 second. Is there no cameras here?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Did they not put the fun stuff in Vegas?
Either they removed it because they wanted me to test the spectate thing, or...
I'm just using free cam right now, just kind of looking at stuff.
Oh my god.
Done. Add in cameras.
You need me to go scream it done really quick?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Where's Donavici?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Dragon Soul. I just realized that. Where is it?
Huh? Where is what?
There's no actual like Aska cams.
Oh.
He forgot him. He's putting him in right now.
Okay, so we'll be able to we'll worry about that later. But anyway, yeah. Sorry, Dragon Soul. We're trying to like.
We're yelling at the officials right now.
Yeah. Anyway,
no problem.
thank you, Pensky. Also, the thing doesn't work. It's still rubber banding. But anyway, if it's supposed to be working, it's not. But anyway, hold on. Let me just tell Chris that.
I'm not really rubber banding. I'm just having like.
Oh, my entire game just froze.
Anyway, let's actually talk about you, Dragon Soul. The way I see it from your race, I don't really remember much about you, and what that tells me is that your event was pretty uneventful. First off, what do you expect out of yourself tonight here in Vegas? Dragon Soul?
Good question. Well, Las Vegas is like my track. Like I've been racing at Las Vegas for a very long time, multiple occasions. I really do think I'll get at least a mid qualifying session. So if I want to be specific, I'd say I get at least 11th place out of the 18 I have to go in the race. So yeah, I think I'll do mid. It's okay. I'll climb up the track, and yeah.
All right,
Ooh,
well,
I got a
I'm happy
question.
that you're at least being a little bit realistic with yourself when it comes to what you expect.
I got a question.
You've already done some practice laps here. How's the car feeling right now?
Feeling pretty good. I already found my line I'm gonna run.
All right, that's nice to hear. And is there any particular reason why you believe that you're going to be towards the mid pack or like something like that? Like, is there any particular reason why you're thinking that way?
Not really, no. But you just have to set realistic expectations, so you won't get disappointed. But you do have to believe in yourself a little bit. So, me being kind of mid is just the way I believe in things.
All right, I'm loving how this guy's thinking. I'm just saying, Trey, you have anything you want to say, or?
Yeah. So you were top 5 last week at Daytona. So you're sitting 5th in points right now. So you're in a pretty good position. Do you think that tonight can be an improvement for you to at least get higher in points, or you're going to have a downfall?
I think I'm gonna have a. Good question.
Take your time, dog. We're not rushing you.
Okay. As disappointing as it kind of is to say, more realistically, I might have a bit of a downfall in points, but that's because I'm not really trying to aim too high. I'm trying to pace myself before I get to before I win a race. I'm trying to get some tragic cars, and it's a slow process I'm building up, if you know what I'm saying.
Hey, building it up and coming out in the end, best way.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, with that being said, thank you for talking with us, Dragon Soul, and I wish you the best of luck tonight. And I do wish you finished better than 11th, because off your finish at Daytona, I think you have a lot to prove.
Thank you.
All right. Sorry everyone for the little stuff. Also, Dirk gave me his exact like specifications for like what he has in OBS, and it literally still looks the same. So I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I wished I knew, but I don't. So I could make some quick adjustments to my OBS to attempt to make it look better. But again, I don't know what's going on with my things. So also the George lied. The cameras are still very clearly rubber banding, but whatever. Let's go ahead and bring in our next driver here, and that is going to be Doge. If you still want to come join here, you can. If not, we'll just go ahead and move straight on to Chris Paul.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
talked to our defending winner. We've already talked to him a couple times this week, but we'll bring him back in. It looks like Doge didn't want to speak. Chris Paul, do you want to come on in? There he is,
Yeah,
Chris Paul. You're welcome back. First off, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good. I'm not really enjoying how some people are out here driving, but I guess it'll get better in the race. I don't know.
Any particular names you want to bring out, or?
Nah, but they know who they are. But it's okay.
Yeah, but let's go and talk about. We already talked to you about a lot of things on Hot Seat, but just to kind of reiterate, because there's a lot of guys here that just didn't watch that because it just got uploaded here just a little bit ago. But tell us, going off your success at Daytona, what are your expectations for the rest of the season, including tonight?
I can't tell because it's just the super speedway win. There's more to gain. There's not much to lose, so I think what Dragon Soul said is just learning the cars, getting dialed in with the track, and most importantly, getting on pit road and not passing my pit box like I did in the first race. But yeah, it's all those factors and just getting it all down to a science. Working with my teammates and less run-ins and mistakes.
So with that being said, where do you expect yourself to run tonight, just going off the practice laps that you have run so far?
Maybe top 5, top 8.
Okay.
I guess I'm not gonna expect much, because when you expect much and you get less than what you expected, it's not a good feeling.
You're gonna be disappointed with yourself.
Yeah, so I'd say top 5, top 8, top 10, something like that. I'm ready for a win today, but if I don't get it, it'll be perfectly fine. There's more races to win, and there's
better
more
tracks
things
to win
to
at.
gain. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Alright, so finally, I just want to ask you, you talked about teammates and teamwork. How do you plan on coordinating with your teammates here tonight at a track that isn't all about, drafting and pushing and such?
Fuel strategy, taking a good line so that we don't have to get off the gas. Although when the tires wear, we're gonna have to, lift at some point. Some people don't know that, but guess they'll learn. And yeah, just all those things, and maybe racing with more respect around each other, I guess. Even though all the people I'm working with, they have respect, and same with myself. Everybody in the field I respect for the most part, so I hope that can correlate. You give respect to get respect, so it's just my analogy on it.
Okay, and one more thing, since you brought it up. You brought up the setup. So right now, is it just like full throttle? Do like the tire wear make it to where you have to check up lane to run? Like, what's going on?
In certain places it's full throttle. I'm not gonna say too much, but there's a certain line you have to take, and you could full it through. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And the top, I didn't expect the top to be as bad as it was. No disrespect to anybody, but I was expecting to get great runs off the top, but it's kind of mediocre. The bottom, it's kind of the way to go, but when the tires wear, I think the top will come in. So that's all I really have to say on it.
All right, well, I'm really excited to see what you can do tonight. I think that you may possibly be a contender for this win. I've heard a lot of praise from Treo and other people in the server, and I'm really excited to see what you can do, and I really wish the best of luck for you tonight.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate everybody for that. And just racing in here, racing in a big league. I've raced in several big leagues, but most of them...
Can confirm?
Yeah. But most of them, they don't really. I mean, everything's different in their own way and good in their own way. I think Aska they're very good at like having a good organization, good cars, and for the most part, good people. I mean, I'm saying that now. Maybe later in the season, people will show their true colors, but that's what it's all about. But no disrespect to anybody, but you know, that's just what it's all about. And I really enjoy racing here, and I'm ready for the future.
All right. Wow, I mean, that was a great final thing to say, dog. That was sweet. How can you hate that guy? How? Like,
I know.
You can't.
Honestly, yeah. Like whenever he was racing in my league, like he was fast, kind, forgiving. He's just he is a person you want to race against because he's a contender, but he'll keep it down to earth with you.
Before we move on to our next person to interview, I am trying to right now. I'm trying to find out why my stream is like fucking being annoying. I don't know why. I literally.
What's bad about it?
No, no, it's the quality. It's blurry. And the thing is, I literally copied everything from Dur's thing. So like, I have the same exact things that Dur has, and it's still acting this way. I don't know why. It's like.
It's bandwidth. Dur probably has better bandwidth with you. I don't know. Bailey, can you explain that? You probably know.
Yeah,
internet stuff.
Bandwidth is.
Internet stuff. That's pretty much it.
Okay,
He's
then,
got better internet than you.
Oh well, but they can suck it up.
Yeah. It's just I'd rather have good quality. Also, I need to tell Dunn to remove me from like fucking.
What?
Hold on, I need to ask her to remove the flag strip.
I think it says Aska like 144p.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Bailey, how fast is your? No, you're probably not a good streamer.
No, I would not be a good streamer. The thing is, I have internet, but I don't have a computer that'll run like my computer.
You
Absolute
would be.
garbage.
Yikes.
It's better. It's a little bit better now, but
just real quick, everyone. I'm just gonna try to see if on my end. Like, it's not terrible. Like, you can tell what's going on, but like, you can tell it could be more. You can tell it could be like better. Like, it's not gonna murder everyone. It's not gonna make like everyone shit themselves, but it's just like really blurry. Don't like it. Oh my god! I just changed it to 480 and yikes. Alright, whatever.
let me see what it looks like really quick. Hold on.
You can tell, like, it's not terrible, but like you can tell there's like a little bit of like a blur effect to it. Right, man?
Oh, that's not. Oh, that's fine. So what?
Nah, I don't know. It's just a minor thing. It's whatever. Anyway, yeah.
But that's not that bad.
I know, it's just. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on to our next driver here on our list. It's gonna be 8K Isaiah, who for some reason is driving the 18 tonight. Isaiah, if you want to come up in here, dude.
Kind of want to ask him about that. Isaiah, are you mad that you're driving the 18 right now?
Yes, sir. Horrible number. I'm kidding.
You know what? You're gonna
kidding,
finish
Fred.
in dead last tonight.
I'm not even gonna qualify in.
Yeah, you're right. I've been watching you for laps, and you've been struggling. With
I don't even know how to run the track or anything. I'm not gonna qualify in.
All right, let me give you a tip. Tap W.
I think you're slow because you're using the 18. I think it's the number that's holding him back.
Yeah, probably. I mean, he was really.
Chris being very, very smart and putting the 18 for some reason.
Hey, Chris is smart. That is a good number.
Okay, so
the best
Isaiah,
number.
You've already expressed. It seems like you're having a little bit of trouble out there on the track. What's going on?
I don't know how to run the track. Simple.
What's hard about it? Like, what are you doing wrong?
The line.
Like, let's watch you go down to this corner. Look at that. That's nice. That's nice. So, whoa, why'd you let go of the A key there, dog?
I'm holding the A key the entire time.
What? Nah, you let go of the A key there.
Nah.
Yeah, you did.
Nah.
Let's watch you go down to this next corner. Unfortunately, everyone's lagging again, so I can't tell what's going on. See, there you go.
That was an absolutely perfect corner. I don't know how to run this track.
I don't know how to run this track. Yeah, okay.
See, watch 1 and 2. See, like, it's something
See, I'd
about...
love to watch 1 and 2, but you're rubber banding everywhere, because...
Nah, I can see it perfectly fine.
Yeah.
It's something about 1 and 2 that I'm not good at. See, like...
It's me streaming that's causing it.
As you do it.
Oh.
See, I'm not having rubber banding. I'm just having like little lag spikes here and
Yeah,
there.
that's
Trejo,
like-
Trejo, remember that thing we talked about?
What, me streaming?
Yeah, I think we may have to do that, because, like...
Hey, that is perfectly fine by me. Send me everything and I'll set it up.
Okay, yeah, so... we're switching...
Oh my
we're
god.
50, we have 10
Professionalism,
minutes, we have 10
boys,
minutes,
let's
we have 10 minutes,
go.
We have 10 minutes. This is
Oh
okay,
yeah,
this
Trey,
is
you also have
okay,
to like
this is
click
okay.
all of the people's names and all of the pop-up
Look,
thingies.
it's
Oh,
just
I
that we
don't
want
know.
to put on
Great.
a quality thing for you guys, and clearly my internet and computer cannot handle that when I'm streaming. So,
We were supposed to have Dur as cameraman, but he's...
yeah, Dur's usually a cameraman, but he's not going to be here or tomorrow. So,
Uh-oh.
yeah, so Trejo's going to have to help us tomorrow, too. Anyway, let me go ahead and give you the things, really quick.
Okay.
Um,
I still have
There
the
goes.
asking transitioning thing.
if you want, yeah, okay, here, let me get the things,
Here, actually, I
yeah,
gotta
we're
do.
gonna, yeah, no, we're doing this, right now, we're doing this.
There's so
I'm
many
gonna
red,
have to-
white, and black
I'm gonna have to
cars.
send you all the fucking tickers too if you're gonna be doing this tomorrow. I'll have to
Oh.
well, no, we can worry about that later. That's for another day. We can worry about that later.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just using the old one I used to use.
Here, here, I can give you the other things really quick. You just put them in real quick and just put the transitions like a fade or whatever. Here.
The transitions literally it says Asuka and it goes room.
Okay, that's fine. We can do that. This is very professional, everyone.
This is very
So,
professional.
Very professional. Yeah.
Let me
Okay, just
delete.
go ahead and just put these in OBS.
Oh my
really
god,
quick.
that was the... I just witnessed the dumbest thing down
Oh.
the backstretch. What was that?
Yeah, just go ahead and put those in. Put those in the bottom right corner.
Alright.
Yes, just go ahead and put those in really quick. Tell me when you're like, oh wait, do you still have access to the Ask a YouTube channel?
Nope, they changed the password.
Oh, I may.
Oh yeah, just say the password on stream. That's a
yeah,
fantastic
yeah, I'm gonna
idea.
tell you the password on stream.
The Legend 47. If that's what it is. Oh, that's yellow flag. I am going to put my favorite little Asuka thing at the bottom though.
Okay.
I'm not gonna have it where it's gonna change colors because y'all don't want the fancy stuff.
I mean, you're gonna have the fancy stuff for tomorrow's race.
No, the thing I made for last season where the bottom changed colors and it said
Dunn is
yellow.
bitching about it. Hold on, because of course he is. Dunn's is of course bitching about it.
About what?
He doesn't want you to do it because Dunn.
Done. It's better. It's better for the stream. It's better quality, and I know what I'm doing. I used to be the streamer
You showed up to one race, or two, maybe.
too, because I was stuck in Blacksburg.
Okay, they want me to keep doing it because apparently it's because it's 27 cars. Okay, fine, whatever.
It's
Just
not
so
gonna
we're clear,
change
just
during
so
the
we're
race.
clear, viewers.
It's not gonna change during the race,
just
guarantee
so we're
it.
clear. If the race ends up being everyone teleporting everywhere, blame Dunn. Okay, I'm saying this right now. I want everyone to go ahead and blame Dunn.
Done. You're really.
So no,
Done, you're,
we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I'm sorry, Trey. I want to let you do this because it's clear that you'll.
Well,
be able to
hear
show
me
it off
out. This
better.
is. Dunn is making a big mistake here because I have 200 megabytes per second internet.
No,
I
okay,
can
it's
stream
fine.
1080p. Crystal clear.
Just-
and I'm not
just
having
making it
any
clear.
rubber banding.
If this race ends up being everyone teleporting everywhere and you can't tell what's going on, blame Dunn. Okay, just blame
I mean,
him.
if it does it for this race, then tomorrow Trey's gonna end
Yeah,
up doing
Trey's
it.
gonna
Yeah.
do it tomorrow. It does not
'Cause
matter.
if it
what
looks
he
bad
says
today,
tomorrow.
then it's not gonna change.
Man, I had it all set up and everything.
Chris is talking about women. Everyone hide.
Chris, that's impossible.
Apparently,
Chris got a date, that's
apparently his
impossible.
date knows about FNAF.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Chris is
so
on
it's
a
not a
date?
woman.
Oh. Oh?
I mean, he did marry Mickey. So, I mean...
He's cheating on Miggy!
Yeah, no, literally, he's cheating on Mickey. Like, this is gonna be a big scandal, dog. Like, hello? Although, to be fair, I don't think they've actually been lagging for a while. Maybe I'm just like, I don't know,
It's because you're a ginger.
literally.
Just judgmental internet. It's a pack down the backstretch right now. Let's see how many of them spin out in this next corner.
Oh, never mind. They're packing again.
And there they go. As soon as I said. And there they all go.
To be fair, I'll be fully fair to them. There are 27 cars on the track.
They're not lagging at all on my screen.
Yeah, that's why I'm
seeing them
saying
all
that maybe we
perfect.
should switch, because it's clear that I'm the only one with the problem, and that I'd probably be
Done.
the worst
Just
presentation.
let me do it, bro.
No, Dunn says no, so I'm gonna stream this. But if we
I'm gonna go ask Dunn for an explanation. Hold on.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
No. Let me.
AK's
let
been
me
in
do
here
it.
this entire time.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Zaya. Hey, how are you doing? Hey, Isaiah. Let's talk about
Gavin.
cars, Isaiah.
Gavin, I
what's
got
your
one
favorite
question
car?
for you.
What's your
Gavin,
favorite
Gavin.
car?
He likes that 2K blue car.
No, I like if we're being all honesty, I don't know what my favorite car is.
Okay. So what you're
Who out
saying
there do you
your
enjoy
favorite
racing
racing?
with? That's the better question.
I don't like racing. Racing is pretty lame. To be
Why are
honest.
you here?
Why are you here?
I'm joking. Yeah, but Gavin, I got one
I
question.
got a more serious question for you.
Oh,
What do you
Peter
think
Griffin
about?
car came on track and immediately.
What do you
flipped.
think about Chris Lilly's 2 championships?
That's a good question.
We all have one answer here, and you better say it.
Yes.
Like, there's
Yeah.
only one answer.
Can you
One
send it
answer,
to me in
2
DM
words.
so I don't get bullied? I'm not trying to get canceled on Twitter.
Why, getting canceled on Twitter is fucking hilarious. Why would you want to?
Because I don't know what.
I have
I don't-
personal experience. No, let me tell you. So at 3 in the morning, I was talking.
We went to McDonald's, right?
No. I was talking with a friend on Twitter. Okay, and I had said that
Why
I
are
didn't
you
like
on
how
Twitter?
race tasted. I proceeded to get mass quote retweeted by people calling me a racist.
You're a racist?
Apparently.
Oh my God.
Because I don't like the how race tastes.
The
Not
race
because,
taste?
Not because of the culture that's associated with, because I don't like how it tastes.
It tastes
I don't
like
like rice
It just
either.
tastes like dry water.
I don't like rice
Exactly.
either. Rice
It tastes
is
like dry water.
rice is disgusting in my opinion.
You gotta have something with rice. You can't just eat rice.
Well, I'm
Like,
sorry, Isaiah. I'm sorry to say it, but Twitter's gonna
If
have
you
to get
just-
you now.
If you just eat white
bro.
rice or something,
dog.
what
rice-
monster are you if
for
you're
you.
just eating bland nothing rice?
Anyways, Gavin, I got a question for you.
Oh, you have a question for
the
me?
driver has a
Go
question for the
ahead.
commentator.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Yeah. When's my hot seat interview?
Okay. So,
Oh yeah.
okay. So about that, I was gonna do it, but then I figured out that the episode that we filmed, yesterday, it was over
It's
an
a-
hour. And,
Yeah, so like give me one the next one.
I'll give you one on the next one as long as we don't have that hour thing happen again.
Oh
Okay?
my gosh.
If it
I'll be
happens
the time
again-
manager.
If it happens again, then you're gonna have to wait longer. Okay, we're trying to figure it out because clearly we went too far. Okay, and
Yes, you talk too much.
this is just a friend at a friendly outing. Whoa.
Good job.
Whoa. This is just a friend at a friendly outing. Yikes.
What?
Dog, the friend zone is smelling real bad right
Chris got friend zoned on the first date.
Chris got-
now.
No,
FNAF lore.
Yeah, he asked about,
Or
do you know what
FNAF
FNAF is?
or-
I think we should just be friends. Hell.
Hey guys, you know what FNAF lore is?
Yeah.
You know who
You're
Purple
right,
Guy
right.
is?
You know the man behind the slaughter? His name Purple Guy. Purple Guy.
It's been so long. Oh, I can't say that.
Okay, well,
actually.
Isaiah, as much as we'd like to keep talking to, qualifying's gonna serve like 2 minutes, so like, do you have any final words before we send you back? to-
Yeah. I got something for Trey.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
go ahead.
Uh-oh.
I got something for Trey.
Say it.
The 18's a cool number, and you're a very good Jackal D1 legend that drives the number.
I'm so sorry.
And you're
I
also
drove the
the
18 in Jackal.
Imagine racing a Jackal. I thank God every day, not because I believe he exists, but because he was the reason why I never raced a Jackal.
Yeah, be glad you did
I
it.
shouldn't have said that. Now that I'm thinking about it, there's like some British Christian child that just got very upset at me over that.
British
I am
Christian.
so sad. No,
British?
no, there's a reason why I say that.
Why does he have to
Because
be
there is
British?
one. There literally is one that comments on every single one of our streams.
What,
Isn't
is
it that
his
one
name?
dude I told you that was on the Arscar streams too? Like that one person
Huh?
that we were talking about on Hot Seat? Like before Hot Seat.
Who were we talking about on Hot Seat?
Before Hot Seat started, like the one person that kept leaving negative views on like the videos and streams.
the fucking one guy.
Yes, he was on Ours Car too. Remember? I was telling you about that.
Oh yeah.
How is he British and he's Christian?
No. It wasn't. That's not the one I was talking about. His name was like Xavi48 or something. It was
Oh, Xavier. Yeah, him.
Why are you giving him a free shout out?
Because it's funny. No,
He
got mad at me because I kept telling him to shut up, and he thought I was being racist towards white people. It was really weird. I don't know.
What?
Yeah.
He said I'm not gonna get Discord until I'm 16 years old.
Well, that's gonna be a while because that kid's like 10.
Exactly.
Anyway, Isaiah, it's been very fun talking to you. We clearly learned a lot about each other, and I think that you're a race favorite.
If I even get in.
Believe that. Anyway, bye, Isaiah. Go back to the pit.
Hey,
I can't wait for Dunn or Chris to just see us talking about like racism and British Christians.
Let's go back to the Crusades. Screw it.
Oh no!
Yo, we bringing the Crusades?
No.
Raise the sun!
What the fuck are they doing on pit road? I just noticed this.
The 12th car is trying to create another vehicle with. Oh no, the fourth Family Guy body armor. Family armor and body guy. Here we go.
Unbeknownst to Pence, he just described the plot for Cars 4.
I did.
Yeah, but you're working on the movie.
Yeah, I'm co-director. You didn't know that?
Oh.
Peter Griffin does make an occurrence. Peter Griffin is in Cars 4.
Is Peter Griffin like actually Peter Griffin, or is he a car?
Well, he's actually a vehicle, but it's not quite a car at the same time. He's
oh no.
He's Peter Griffin, but not Peter Griffin.
Oh no.
Lord, I can't do
I
his
don't
voice.
like that.
We got the fastest time.
Yeah, I can't. Oh yeah, Chad's getting mad.
Oh, there goes the latest times, fastest times.
Uh-oh, well.
Oh
Chad's
boy.
mad at me. Wait, are they not gonna shut down?
Peter. Hey Peter, I'm
No,
the
don't
NASCAR
shut down.
Peter.
Oh, okay, I didn't notice. I was watching the other thing.
Hey, Peter. I can't
Hey,
do
well,
that.
Peter,
I'm
it's
sorry.
not a wheelchair, it's a fusion.
Have y'all seen that TikTok of that one dude who's in a wheelchair that goes like, yo, what happens if I broke in, and they do the NASCAR changing tire thingy?
Let's go. We have the
Dude,
spectator.
wheelchairs are single lug, aren't they?
I think so. So,
Just Next gen car is just an oversized wheelchair. That's all it is.
Oh my gosh, I was gonna say it, make a joke, but I thought I just held myself back from it. But you really said what I was gonna say.
With a lot of power.
Yeah,
Just the upper power.
I'm gonna go for a minute. Treyo, you take over the stream. Be funny. Be funny while I'm gone. Yeah.
That's impossible.
All right. Be funny. Okay. Bailey, I got a question for you.
What is the question?
Do you think we'll be EMP blasted?
Probably.
Yeah.
Help.
Hold on, wait. Let me on top of you. Wow, Marcus, you moved, you fucking Twinkie.
That's a very specific insult.
I bet Marcus's keyboard smells like Cheeto dust and like lube because he probably masturbates to Kyle Bush's like
I was
sponsorship.
gonna say like burger grease or something.
Oh gosh.
Like McDonald's like deep fryer oil.
Did you know that McDonald's back in the day they used to deep fry with beef seasoning for their fries?
No.
Yeah, so back in the day, their fries.
Why do you know this?
I know some. I don't know.
Why do you know this?
I don't know basic common sense, but I can tell you the most random facts in the world. They used to deep fry with like this beef oil that would make people crave the fries even more. It has less of it. It still has that beefy taste, but back in the day, McDonald's fries were actually better than how they are now.
Well, everything was better back in the day.
Oh, yeah, I know.
It wasn't made in China and then shipped overseas.
Uh-oh, we're getting political. I'm just kidding. No, I'm gonna be honest.
Do I need to go like full blown like choo-choo mode?
No. We don't need choo-choo. No, he commentated our car races, and that was bad. He kept talking about his book, but I'm not trying to be political or anything. But what the fuck is oatmeal?
What is a salad?
What is?
Did I anchor the trophy?
What is Denny Hamlin's championship? So in other news, apparently there's stuff happening in Ukraine and Russia.
What, did you just look up political news 2020?
No, I knew about this today. Like, I just wanted to share it. Like, apparently Russia was going to invade Ukraine or something. I don't know.
Does that have to do with genuinely anything?
I don't know. Because every year there's always a World War III threat. We had one in... wait, no, the last one we had a World War III threat was in 2020. Then COVID hit. Uh-oh. So this is going to be another 2020.
Well, it is 2022.
Uh-oh. So that means Chase Elliott's going to win the championship again.
Undeservingly.
Mm-hmm. I agreed. Even though I kind of wanted to see him win. No, I didn't want to see Brad win. I didn't want to... The only person that I think was deserving the most out of that championship was Denny Hamlin. Everybody else, nah. Brad showed up late in the season, I think. No, wait, that was the Big Three season I'm thinking about. But in other news, I wanted to get an interview with Spectral, but we didn't have time with an interview with Spectral.
Who didn't have an interview for who? What?
Spectral, I wanted to get him interviewed.
Well, Spectral's cringe. Also, why aren't they qualifying yet? Are they like...
They're lining up right now.
Oh.
In other news, I'm going to ask you the same thing, Gavin. You know about the Ukraine and Russia incident?
Whoa, hold on, stop! How did we go to that while I was gone? I was gone for 2 minutes before
we went to... Dude, we
got political over McDonald's, bro.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
We were talking... I'll tell you, too.
At least it wasn't Chick-fil-A. You know what? I'm very fortunate at least it wasn't Chick-fil-A.
Dude, Chick-fil-A is kind of mid, though. Not gonna lie.
Popeye's chicken sandwich is better. But in other news, I'm sorry, Gavin. In other news, Gavin, did you know that McDonald's fries were made with, like, beef oil back in the day?
What does that mean?
It tasted more like a beefy flavor.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It was a good thing until people were having heart attacks over them.
Oh, that's not good.
So they lowered it because it was filled with sodium.
I don't know where he learns these things.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I think it comes from being jobless. Which is
probably gonna be homeless too. In my future.
What's the next race after this one? Phoenix?
I believe
Phoenix.
Yeah, it's Phoenix.
No, Auto Club.
Oh,
no,
Auto Club?
Hold on.
I don't even know what the I don't even know what
Yeah, it's Phoenix.
Hey, it's race I'm sponsoring.
Wait, what is it? MVDL Designs?
No.
That's Marcus.
Oh wait.
No, not the
Airtime
D1 race.
Aircraft.
Yes, there we go.
May I ask what Airtime Aircraft is?
It is a recreational seaplane, amphibious, ultralight.
Yeah, here's Penske starting with a bunch of words that no one understands except for him.
No, I literally asked him while he was
small
playing.
Boat plane, go fly small. There you go. Have fun.
I really needed that. Thank you. Anyway, we are getting set here for qualifying here just a moment. But right now seeing these guys lining up here on pit road. We actually have a camera now.
Yay!
Yeah, we actually have a camera.
Oh, did he put the fun cams in?
Yeah, they put all the cams in. Our first guy that's going to be coming on here is going to be I'm Drew for You, which I believe had a fantastic running at the, not the SK500, at the Gifto 300. He was up front for a lot of the race, or at least he was up front contending for the lead for a lot of the race. I'm excited to see what he can do on a 1.5 miles. I think we're still waiting on guys to get lined up over here at the end of pit road here in their pit boxes as they're approaching, start qualifying here. Any predictions before we get started? Any idea who we may see on pole, or are we just going in blind?
Well, I'm gonna go in blind because I really didn't get an accurate result from practice due to draft purposes. So the times could be really wrong because people are in draft and such. So if I have to go off a limb, I'm going to say pole's going to go to Marcus. He's a veteran here. He has experience with these cars. He was in D1 before. This ain't his first time. So I feel like he might be the fastest car and get pole for tonight.
Marcus.
as much as that hurts me to say, I really think that.
I have to say, the stats do back it up when it comes to a comparison between him and everyone else in D2. He has no experience. He's raced in all 4 seasons of ASCA in some capacity. And, I mean, no other D2 driver can really say that. So I am curious to see how he fares against a field like this when he has as much experience that he does. So it's going to be interesting to see what he can do. I'm sure he'll make the race. I don't think that's going to be much of a challenge for him, but I'm curious to see how he'll actually, like, race against other people on the track when we actually go green. We're still waiting here for Drew to go onto the track and get his laps going.
Bailey, who do you think is gonna come out with this?
I'm gonna go out on a limb. Kind of playing it safe with this guess, and I'm gonna go with our only winner so far this season. I'm gonna go say that Chris Paul is gonna go.
Mm-hmm. I like that pick.
Go for Paul.
Oh my God, dog.
He was quick in practice, so I'm gonna guess that that's gonna carry over, and we'll see him be quick here in qualifying, and hopefully maybe even get a second win this season.
So we do have Drew on the track right now, number 98 Cookout car. Payson Avery made this scheme, and we're gonna see what he can do. He has a pretty good bite out of 4 coming to his lap. I believe it is 1 lap per car though. So.
I will give you the lap times because I'm looking directly at the leaderboard.
Yeah, thank you. So here we go for his first and I believe only lap that he'll be allowed to do. If not, then I'll go ahead and correct that. Oh, that's rough. Yep, he's in the wall.
Missed turn 1.
Missed turn 1. That's a bit rough right there.
See, that's what I was talking about. Is whenever we come to qualifying with such a large group of people, when there's a maximum
pressure.
Yeah, the pressure is on. Everyone's gonna get anxious because they want to race tonight. And I know how it feels to be below the cutoff and just get eliminated from a race because of qualifying. It is saddening. It's gonna ruin your Friday night. We got a 33.21.
I believe
right now.
Is he doing a second lap? I believe he is. And he just
an
apron sideways. Going up to the wall again. Oh no, Drew.
And we got some insight from Mason last week about Drew, and say if he does make it into the race and is a really good contender, he's going to be aggressive and he's going to do whatever he can to get up to that first position.
I don't know if that's going to be a possibility, though. I don't think he's going to make the show with these 2 very poor laps. I do expect maybe an improvement here, but, I mean...
Oh, no. Oh, yes. A 32.450.
I still think that's bad. I mean, he hit the wall coming out of turn 2. Car was drifting through the corner. I believe that will not be a good result there for Drew. I think that he'll miss the show unless a lot more cars miss their mark here. Now, I really do want to check really quick how many cars we do have on the race or on pit road. We have a lot. We have let me just go ahead and count this really quick. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 cars. Ooh, this is going to be a long session here, boys. Next guy on the track is Doge the Dev in the number 12. We'll see what he can do. We tried to get an interview with him earlier, but he didn't respond. So we don't really have much of an insight on what he's planning. But as long as Doge just has a clean lap, doesn't have to do anything crazy or pretty, all he has to do is just avoid the apron, avoid the wall, and I think that he'll be pole here. But as he's coming around to start his first lap, where's some expectations for him, boys?
I think he's going to make the race.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I'm not saying Daytona's all luck and everything. We haven't really seen how these drivers will be able to handle these 1.5 miles. And during practice,
beautiful turn 1.
Yeah, that was nice.
I can't see how good he's doing because
he's doing a good job right now. Pretty decent 1 and 2 is in the middle of the track, and he looks like he may replicate that in 3 and 4. Yeah, he's staying away from the apron and the wall. He's staying
playing it safe, and it's gonna work, I think.
Yeah, he's running the safe option here, and it looks like it's gonna end up working out. I expect a pole time here, Trey.
31.217.
That's over a second. That's over a second, right? Over Drew.
Yeah, way over a second.
He's going aggressive lap 2. Look at that. Paint the bottom.
On that apron there in 1 and 2. Oh, I'd be careful though. At that point, just don't risk it in 3 and 4. Don't push it too hard. Because if he hits that apron, if he hits that apron, then he has to try it all over again. He's definitely lower though.
Nope.
Really close.
This is going to be a good lap
here, Trey, expecting maybe a 30 here. What's it going to be?
A 31.067.
Oh, just right off the 30 mark.
31
You
flat.
actually want to know something? Whenever we were testing the cars yesterday, that was Mason's time.
Okay, but these are different setups.
But still.
Okay.
We were driving
cup
cup cars.
But still,
D2
this has
cars.
nothing to do with it.
Yeah, we were driving
This
the D1
means
cars.
Mason is not
Wow, nice lap though by Doge, especially on that second lap.
Really
The next
good.
guy going on now will be Spooky and the Family Guy number 48. I do have some high expectations
Crap,
for
Lois, I'm
Spooky.
Banaska.
Yeah, he was one of the drivers that got an A license, but chose to go down to D2 anyway. He didn't think that he'd be competitive in D1 if he got a ride, so he decided to just go ahead and slump that and go down to D2. And it looks like right now he was a contender for the win at Daytona for a prominent amount of that time. He was up front for most of the race, so I'm very excited to see what he can do, but we'll see if he can beat Doge. Doge had a fantastic one, too. I don't know if much can beat that, but his 3 and 4 does welcome some kind of improvement from the rest of the field, so we'll see what Spooky can do. But again, same thing with Doge. Spooky, as of right now, with Drew's mistake, he really doesn't have to push the car too hard. Obviously, it's early on in the qualifying, so maybe all these guys behind him will put down some flyers. But really, all I'd be thinking about for Spooky is just avoid hitting that apron, avoid hitting the wall, and you should be fine.
I'm wondering what the topside would do when you're not in draft.
I've heard it's not good. They don't have any lane scripts out there, so.
It's doo-doo fart.
What? Why would you do that here?
Because it's an intermediate. Chris said that all intermediates would have lane scripts on the top, but that's.
It should have. It should have lane scripting. I don't see why it wouldn't.
It didn't. During our test, it didn't have it, so. Unless overnight they added it in. I don't know why they'd wait till last second to do it, but yeah, no, they don't have lane scripts. It wasn't noticeable. If it's
Wouldn't
there,
be the
it's not
first time that a last second adjustment would get thrown in.
Yeah, that's true. First lap here, Trey?
31.579.
Ooh, that's a couple tons off there, 3. So we'll see what Spooky can do on the second lap. He's really close to that apron, though, in 1 and 2. I don't think it was as close as Doge, but he's definitely pretty close. If he can just keep it off the apron in 3 and 4, maybe just get right on it, then we'll see if he can improve. It's going 3 and 4, though. Ooh, he's right there on that middle, taking it a little bit more easy there. So it looks like he'll be definitely getting an improvement, but I do not expect a pole time here out of Spooky. As it's coming to the finish line now.
A 31.267.
Is that pole or is that?
That's
No, that's 2 tenths
P2.
off.
2 tenths off. Okay, so that is going to be Spooky getting second place, only 2 tenths off from Doge. Man, Doge had a fantastic lap. 30 is clearly possible. We're just gonna have to wait and see if someone can get into it. But our next driver is going to be V-Draft in the number 20 GameStop car. I believe that he did not make the Gifto 300 last week. He was eliminated in his duel, so we'll see what he can do now. Now that he has an opportunity to show what he can do in intermediates. Yeah, I don't know this guy much. I don't really know what he does. I don't know what to really expect of him. So I'm pretty excited to see what he can do.
New name in Alaska?
Yep. Alright, it's coming to start his first lap here. We'll see what he can do as we're going down towards turn number 1. Looks like he's going to be keeping it right there on that middle. Going to go ahead and arc it towards the inside off the corner. Not too much though. It looks like he's going to be taking it pretty easy. And as I'm noticing more of these guys are starting to run that middle, taking the safe approach to things, I'm starting to worry that maybe some of these guys towards the end of qualifying, they're going to have to force themselves to get really close to that apron to assure themselves that they can make it into the field. But we'll see right here. This first lap here should be pretty decent here by Draft. Trail.
Huh? Oh.
What lap are we looking at for
Ooh.
Draft?
31.413.
Alright, so that's going to be 3rd on the board right now, I believe, right behind Spooky. So we'll see if we can improve here on this second lap. Yeah, there isn't really too much to say about this guy. It looks like he's just taking it real nice and easy around the track, not really trying to push the car too hard, not getting too close to the apron, but not getting too far off the track. So we'll see what he can do here on his second lap. Trey, is there? Oh my! What the fuck? That affected his lap. I don't know what.
Massive wheelie. What was that?
31.433.
Is that a slight improvement?
Nope.
Okay, well, to be fair, he had a. Is he doing an? Okay, no, he's not. But yeah, apparently he had a wheelie. He hit something on the front stretch and just did a wheelie for some reason. I don't know what happened there, but.
I actually kind of want to see that.
Yeah, you can see it on the stream. But
yeah, that's what I'm doing.
yeah, here comes next guy coming out will be Isaiah. We just talked to him before qualifying began. Now, I believe there will just be two 18s this race. I think that's what's really just going to happen, is we'll just have to deal with two 18s this race. But Isaiah had a pretty good run at the
That is if they both make it.
Yeah, if they make it both, it's gonna be really funny. But he had a pretty good run at the Gifto 300. He was up front, and he was a big assistance to Chris Paul on getting that win. And I believe he also helped out Spectre without the race as well. He was working with Aiden as well. Let's see what he can do on his own here at this intermediate track, and he's coming out onto the track now. Now, Isaiah said during his little interview with us, and a little time that we actually was quote unquote interviewing him, that he was having a hard time getting down to the getting the track down. We'll see what he can. Oh, I see what he means. Oh, yikes.
Let's see which 18's gonna make the race. I have a wild guess.
Yeah, we'll see what he can do. If he can just keep it off the wall here, keep it off the apron, he should be all fine.
Willie.
He has 2 laps, so
Qualifying like me.
Oh,
there you go.
Oh, really close that apron on exit. We'll see if he can carry that speed down the backstretch. What?
I sneezed.
That was a sneeze?
That's a
Yes.
sneeze?
I usually go, shit.
Isaiah's
but
real, guys. I think we may have a pole lap here.
That looks
It
good.
is. It's going to be real close. Cheerio, keep us updated this time.
31.183.
Right off. But that's a second place right there for Isaiah. We'll see if he can improve here on this second lap. Pretty close, but not as close as before. We'll see if we can try to gain any time back here in 3 and 4. But Isaiah has a lot to be proud of there. I think that will definitely lock him into the show, unless some god laps are going to be shown here by these next few guys are going to be coming out. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, that ain't happen.
Yeah, he had
Might as well just pull it down the pits. Like, he's done.
Understeer?
So Isaiah will be second on the board after his fantastic first lap. A lot to be proud of there by Isaiah for a guy that said that he doesn't understand the track.
Yeah, that was a 31.867.
Yeah, so fast second lap, but a fantastic first lap, and that will guarantee him, probably guarantee him at least a shot at the race.
If she's not
Oops.
What was that?
Here. We'll listen.
If she's not interested to hang out and meet, she's interested in some other guy's meat.
What? I'm so confused.
Squidward. Here, you want me to send that?
Anyway, Fly Shelf is right now on track, number 26, Alex Chevrolet. He had a pretty solid run. He did start on the pole in his duel for the Gifto 300, but unfortunately he did not make the main show. We'll see. Treo!
It's not Treo.
Why do you have it now?
Squidward.
Oh, Fly Shelf. Oh, actually, Fly Shelf was able to save the car there. He's hit the, he's in the wall though. Yeah, there goes his first lap right there. We'll see if Flash Up can kind of recover here on the second lap. Bit of trouble here in 1 and 2. What is that entry? Why is he so low on the trail? What the fuck?
That is the most Chris looking car.
Right. Well, you can tell Chris made it. I mean, to be fair, my schemes are basically the same too, so I can't really comment. But
ooh, that's a 32.033.
yeah, he's having a hard time. He's not doing too hot. He's literally ripping the wall. He's in the wall again. Okay.
He's in the wall.
Yeah, Fly Shelf has a lot to wish for here if he has any shot making this race. There's a lot of cars. 25, I believe he's actually racing 26. I think CC has joined the track. So there's a lot of cars, and he can't afford to make mistakes like that, especially early on in this qualifying session. So Fly Shelf, who's running, I don't know what he's doing, it's all over the place, but Fly Shelf is unfortunately, looks like it's, what is it?
32.179.
Yeah, that's not good.
Second off pace. Fly Shelf might have been good at D-Day, but this is Las Vegas.
He's not good at LV
He's
Day.
pretty good at shooting people, but he's not good at holding the race car. Anyway, our next guy coming on out is, I believe this is a new guy that did not race at Daytona, and if he did, I don't remember.
Is it the 18? Oh, no.
It's Joel Cotto. He has a new scheme this week with a Poker
Oh,
Stars
wait.
Casino. Did he race that?
No, that name sounds so familiar.
Well,
Hold
he's
on.
got an R-Star logo on the.
Oh, is it?
freaking
Wait, he has an
back window.
R-Star logo?
I think. I don't know what that is. Looks like it.
On the deck lid?
No, on the what do you call that? Behind the rear window.
Oh, yeah, that's a C thing. Yeah, that's like a C fucking pillar.
C pillar.
Yeah, C pillar. It's something like that.
Yeah, I know Joel
All
Lucato.
right. Anyway, Joel Luke coming to his first lap. He's all over the fucking front stretch. Jesus. Anyway, we'll see what he can do here on his first lap, going down into turn number 1. Yep, he hit that apron, but okay, he was able to kind of.
He held it.
Okay, yeah, he was able to use that as a little bit of a cushion there. He's fine. Decent 1 and 2 there. We'll see if he can just keep it easy right here in 3 and 4, as long as he keeps it off that apron. I think he's set for a decent time. Ooh, he's really high up there. Okay, he's arcing it back down. Okay, this is an alright corner. Alright, nothing too crazy, nothing too amazing. Coming back to the start finish line now will be Joe Lucato for his first lap. Trail.
Oh, 31.629.
And that's back compared to some of the other mistakes that we've seen. We'll see if he can improve here on this second lap. He's around the middle of the track here at 1 and 2. We'll see what he can do over here in 3 and 4. If I were him, I'd at least maybe try to run that bottom a little bit closer there in 3 and 4. Maybe try to gain some time back. Maybe get a better time down here. We'll see if maybe his enters a little bit lower, but he's going to stay in that middle line throughout most of the corner. We'll see what he can get a time here on exit. Coming back to the start finish line now to complete his qualifying session.
31.567.
Alright, slight improvement there by Joel Luke. What position does it put him in?
Right now, Doge is in first, Isaiah in second, Spooky in third, Bootraft in fourth, Joel in fifth, Fly Shelf in sixth, and Drew in seventh.
Alright.
Ooh, here comes a good one.
Yeah, here comes Spectral in the number 33. This is going to be a little bit exciting, I bet.
I was watching him in practice, and oh, that's nice. I was watching him in practice, and he was ripping that low side.
Let's see if we can replicate that success here on his lap, because I think he really needs to keep in mind that, you know, oh yeah, I see what you mean. Well, there he goes, he gets that apron. But yeah, I think that he's definitely a favorite to win this race if he can make it in. So as long as he stays, you know, without any issues, I think that he'll be perfectly fine and he'll be a competitor for this win. But we'll have to wait and see here as we're going down to turn 1. Oh,
Oh.
Okay, he was able to. So what is he? Oh, he's in the wall. No.
Yeah.
So he still has some time to gain here on this first lap, but he's definitely got to try a little bit more on the second lap. Maybe take a little bit more easy. But oh, jeez, yeah, he's pushing too hard. He's pushing too hard. He needs to chill out. He can't be pushing hard. While these other guys are just taking it easy, he's really trying to go for
31.646.
Yeah, no, he needs to chill out. He can't be doing this. Oh my god, he's getting real close to that apron. Okay,
Yeah,
there we
Oh, there we go.
Okay, now he just needs to be careful here in 3 and 4. He can't be doing what he was doing last time. He needs to take it a little bit easier. He needs to enter a little bit higher, arc it in a little bit sharper. See what he can do here. Oh, he's getting real close. Oh, too hard. Yep, there he goes. Yep, he's
Still might be a decent time,
maybe
but
a decent time, but oh my god, he pushed too hard. What's the time here, Trey?
31.233. He's sitting in third right now.
Oh my god. Dog, imagine if he didn't hit that apron. That would have been a 30. Oh my god.
I'm telling you. See, that's the thing with racing. He wants to be first in everything. He's going to push the car to its limits. But he's still. I don't know. What happened in 3 and 4? Did he hit the wall or something?
He tapped the apron and it just put him up in the wall.
But apparently
he's still in a good. He's still in a good spot. He's sitting in third right now.
Yeah, that's
but
great.
Only eight people have qualified so far. Yeah, and there's still a lot to go.
Next driver coming out is going to be Jordan, number 42, Target Chevrolet. We'll see what he can do here. I do believe that he did make the Gifto 500. If not, he just did the duel. I know he did show up to Daytona at least, but we'll see what he can do here on his qualifying lap. See if he can make the show and make a name for himself.
I like that paint scheme.
Thank
It's just
you.
Kyle
I
Larson
made
car.
it. It's boring.
Kyle Larson.
I made it in 5 minutes, but thank you.
Also,
Coolpluck's target car is better.
I just realized something about all your paint schemes, Gavin. Are they all using the same base with different colors?
No, it's just that my style just happens to just be me putting spikes everywhere.
I swear there's another car that has that exact design with...
If it does, I wouldn't be surprised.
We're having 2-car track qualifying?
What?
Unless that's a ghost car. The 96 is on track.
No, 96 has a person.
Oh my god. Why are they doing this? This is gonna make it so much harder.
Well, everybody that just
This
now
is
no
why
one's
we
gonna
don't
be able
like
to make the
Dunn,
race.
everyone. This is why we don't like Dunn, and I can assure you this is Dunn's thing.
All right, well.
Everyone blame Dunn. Anyway,
Going
what's
on
the
here?
times looking like for Jordan here?
He just hit the wall now, but he got a 31.667.
I think actually he's finishing his lap here. CC, what is CC's laps looking like?
22,
not
11,
good so far.
596.
A what?
A 22, 11.596.
No, that's
22-minute lap time,
yeah,
baby.
22-minute
Heater.
lap time. No, he's on his first lap right now. We'll see what he can do here. Coming through 3 and 4 now. I guess maybe they just like brought him out a little bit early.
Yeah, I think it could have been a mistake on releasing him the lap early.
All right, well here comes CC coming back to start finishing
Nope.
first lap.
Slide job's coming out right now.
31.483.
He's gonna have draft.
He's gonna have draft.
That 71 car is gonna have draft. He's well, maybe not.
He's fine, he's fine.
No.
Okay, second lap and oh, CC's in the wall. What was his first lap again? CC's lap?
31.483.
That's fine. I think he'll be okay with that. Although to be fair, now that we're starting to kind of get a gist of what most of these guys are going to be running, I'd be a little bit scared for some of these guys towards that middle 31 range. Anyway, here comes CC to complete his qualify. I don't expect much here. Moving on over to Slide Job, he's going to be coming around starting his first lap. I believe they're doing this just to kind of get it over really quickly.
I don't think CC improved.
Yeah,
he got a 30.
Definitely did not. No.
31. Oh my god, I don't even know who to spectate anymore. They're just sending cars out now.
Yeah, Jesus. Anyway, CC is now on his first lap. He's in the wall. He ran the top through 1 and 2 and couldn't make it stick. He's into the wall. We have
Slide Job.
Why do they have another car? Oh my god, I hate Dunn. Anyway, anyway, here comes Slide Job. I believe he'll have to go ahead and recover here and try again.
This might be his last lap. Like he
Is it?
might have just finished. I don't even know anymore because they're
it's
just
not-
sending
it's not-
cars.
it's not-
But
it's
now
not,
they-
it's
You
his
see,
first.
this is why we don't like him. He's bringing on another car. Aiden's going. Oh my god, Dunn.
Oh, 3 cars?
Done!
No.
No,
Done.
Aiden's just waiting. Oh, I'm losing. I am.
Done.
This hurts.
Well. Anyway, Slide
Done.
Job. Slide Job got a 32 exact.
This is his final lap here. We'll see if he can improve past a 32. He had a really poor first lap. His lap's looking pretty nice right now, though, I have to say. And coming out of turn number 4, coming to start finish line, it is going to be Treya.
Who am I looking for?
Slide Job.
31.283.
That's a nice lap right there. I think that he should be pretty confident with that. Moving on to Fallen for Men. Is Fallen for Men done a lap yet?
I think he just did his
31.550.
first lap.
What was the lap?
31.550.
Oh, well, it looks like it may not get much better.
He's in
He
the
just hit
wall,
wall.
too.
Yeah, he just hit the wall right there.
I'm quite excited to see Aiden's lap time as well whenever he gets on track.
Well, he's rolling right now.
Yeah, because he was a contender and he thinks he can be a contender for the championship. So let's see if he can back up his statement.
Yeah, Fallen for
Immediately
Men's
hits the
having
wall.
a really rough lap here.
Oh my god, there's like now Rez is going too.
Jesus. They're really trying to get this out of the way. Anyway, what was
31.929.
Yeah, so okay. Well, Fallen for Men having a pretty rough lap there.
Wait, is there 3 cars going on the track?
Yeah, that's what they're trying to do. Jesus. Aiden is coming around
Now
here.
Marcus is coming. Jesus Christ.
Remember, if they end up crashing each other somehow, I don't know how they would, but if they
I'm
do,
gonna laugh
blame Dunn.
really hard.
Blame Dunn. Just saying.
Hey,
Anyway, Aiden
Aiden
is right now having a fantastic 1 and 2 right now. Was right there on that
Dale
apron
car,
next
Dale
to-
car.
Does Aiden have a lap yet?
I
No,
think
not yet.
think
Okay,
he's
not yet.
about to set his first one.
Yeah, alright, so let's see what he can do. He had a fantastic 1 and 2, and it looks like,
Great 3 and 4.
right there! Oh, we may have a pole lap here, Trey.
If they can stop changing it.
Yeah, Treyo, what's Aiden's lap here?
Oh, 31.250.
What?
Must have had a bad 1 and 2.
Yeah, must have.
His 1 and 2 was kind of slow.
Yeah, well, here's
he was
another
able
1
to.
and 2 right there. Looks like he has the line down, maybe just not the speed. But that 3 and 4 was basically perfect. He was right on that white line. We'll see what he can do here in 3 and 4. Oh yeah, he hit it.
Nope.
There it is. Yep, there it is. All right, he messed it up. All right, well, I don't expect much of an improvement here past that, but Aiden had a fantastic lap nonetheless. He should be happy about that.
Who's the other person on track? Is it
That would be
Marcus?
Rez, number 86.
Oh,
Right
Rez.
now on the backstretch, I believe this is his first lap.
He got a
No, Chris Baldwin's
32.046.
rolling.
Yeah,
One,
Chris
two.
Paul is going to be rolling out here. I think I'm starting to get used to what he's doing.
Well,
But-
Rez is on his second lap because he got a 32.046. Right now,
Okay.
that is his second worst time.
All right, well, we'll see what Rez can do here on his second lap. It looked all right. What do we have here, Trey?
Much better, 31.383.
All right, that should be something you should be pretty proud of. Chris Paul right now on the track, I believe. He does not have a lap set yet, Trail?
No.
All right, well, he should be coming around to do his first lap right now. So we'll see what Chris Paul can do. Chris Paul just passed the finish line. What's his lap?
27.06.
Okay. So yeah, this is going to be his first lap now. So we'll see what Chris Paul can do. Obviously, we have a lot of
He's
praise
keeping it
for our
safe.
defending winner of our previous race at the Geefdo 300. So we'll see what he can do to replicate that success tonight. He says he's not too confident, top 5 to top 8, but I do believe there is room for a little bit more optimism. But it looks like his lap's looking really nice right now, really clean. Nothing.
Definitely a very smooth lap.
Yeah, very smooth lap. I do expect a pretty quick lap here from Chris Paul. What is it, Trey?
Oh, 31.317.
That's nice. I think that's something he should be pretty proud of. But he's on his second lap. Oh yeah, he's
running the high side.
No, that's not gonna work. He's gonna hit the wall here. Are you sure? Oh no, he didn't.
Nope.
Oh.
Kept out of the wall.
No, but I don't think that's.
It's
the
gonna be
fast
slow,
way around.
but
yeah, that's not the fast way around. He even said it during his interview. So
Judge is on the track too. He had a really nice. He went down to the apron, split up a little too early.
anyway, yeah, Chris Ball's finishing his lap now. I don't expect too much here. Here comes Judge. Is Judge on his first or second lap here, Trey?
He's on his out lap.
All right, so this is gonna be his out lap here. So we'll see what Judge can do here on his lap, and also Boron's coming out. So we'll see what those two can do. Oh, Judge for off 1 and 2. He hit the apron real hard. He's going up the race.
Yeah, he had a 31.346.
So that was his first lap.
Yeah, I guess so.
Improvement. Yeah. Here comes. So I believe Judge will probably not be able to improve here. That'll be his final lap. And here's Boron coming onto the track.
Mountain Dew car. There's no car. There's no driver in the car. It's in the middle of one.
What? Why? Fallen for Men jumped out of his car and went into the pace car. They need to get that out because Bourne's coming around right now.
They did. Judge finished with Judge didn't get a.
Yeah, he did not get an improvement. All right, they got the car off the track. Here comes. Did Bourne just set a lap right there?
No.
I think that was his out.
All right. So
yeah, that one was so this is the first one.
Lap, and I believe Marcus is also out on track.
See, I think Marcus might be able to get the fastest time here, but
we'll see.
I don't know.
Bourne
I think you're putting a little too much praise on Marcus. What's happening?
Bourne coming around to finish his first lap. Treo, keep us updated on what that lap is.
31.350.
All right,
solid lap from the 22.
Yeah, it seems like that 31.3, 31.4 area is really where most people are going. So, if you're anywhere below that, you're feeling pretty unsafe.
Be concerned.
Yeah, be very concerned, especially for the guys at the bottom. I believe we do have some guys that are already, I'm assuming there's guys that are already eliminated, but we can talk about that later. Boron's having a very weird line. He is ripping the bottom. It worked for a minute, but then he ended up hitting the wall there on exit, but it looks like he didn't get the anti-wall ride. What's his second lap here? Is there an improvement or no improvement?
31.329.
Alright, so a slight improvement, but
so for green and a red car, that
what? Yeah, that's his own
green
design.
with a red car.
I'm kind of disappointed. Skittles in my bunghole isn't here tonight.
Yeah,
dang.
Yeah,
you have to put something
really
else
surprised. There. Yeah, what's new? I believe Marcus is coming around for his first lap. Is that right?
Yeah. What
is it? What's going on?
31.717 right now.
Improve hard. Oh, but he's going up the racetrack. He doesn't know how to get the thing to rotate.
A veteran.
Yeah, what was
Told you, Trey. Told you, Trey.
Hey, I'm kind of glad. Because a race without Marcus is a god tier race.
See, now you're just being
3 and 4 was good.
Yeah, 3 and 4 was alright. I'm sure there will be improvement here. Here it comes back to the start finish line. Trey, what's his lap?
31.517.
I don't know about that. I wouldn't feel.
Yeah, because right now everyone average right. You bitch. Everyone running is mainly running 3s and 2s.
So for green, coming around to finish his first lap right now, Trey.
Have we had anybody confirmed out of the race yet?
31.650 here. Let me show. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Drew for you is officially eliminated. Right now, Fly Shelf is off on the cutting board.
Bubble.
Shop reference. The
I'm
bubble.
saying, though, Soper Green's not having some good laps here, guys. It's looking pretty rough here for Soper Green.
No. Why not say cutting board? I mean the chopping block.
Soper Green just finished the lap, I believe. That those are 2 laps.
Yeah, it wasn't faster. Let me get it. I have to go to the latest times.
Anyway, Leonardo Vettel's passing the start-finish line right now. What's that lap there for Leonardo? He also has a new ski this week.
That was his out lap.
Okay, so we're watching his first lap right now. Oh!
Nope.
Yep, there it goes.
Nope.
Yeah,
Okay, can they stop going back and forth?
I'm not sure what these brands are. I'm assuming these are either stuff that he does himself or have.
Oh, the chat filter's dying.
Oh, well, good thing I'm not showing it on stream right now. 'Cause here comes Leonardo to finish his first lap. What time are we looking at here, Trey, for Leonardo?
Ooh, 32.217.
Oh, that's rough. Oh, but he's running the top side. Oh, he's trying to arc it there on exit. Okay, looks like he may have a pretty good exit here. His lap's not doomed yet, but he definitely needs to have a pretty good 3 and 4 if he has any chance of trying to make this a race right now. It's looking really tight here for that final spot. We'll see what he can do here. That's coming through 3 and 4.
Oh, okay, sweet. There's a bubble or a cutting or chopping block.
The done market.
Yeah, they do that. So, Leonardo's coming back across the start finish line. Is there an improvement?
No, he's right on the bubble.
Yikes. Another guy going out is Timmy. He won his duel for the Gifto 300. I believe he's starting his out lap now. So this will be his first lap. We'll see what he can do. There's another car, I believe, waiting to come on out here, and that's going to be Skylord, who did not make the show for the Gifto 300. Oh my god, jeez, Timmy is really ripping it over there now, too. We'll see what Timmy can do. I mean, that was a decent 1 and 2 from what I saw, so we'll see what we can do here in 3 and 4. Oh yeah, never mind, he fucked that up hard. But let's see, there's always a second lap. There is always a second lap, and
Who are we talking about right now?
I'm talking about Timmy. He's coming across the start finish line right now. Can we give us time?
31.7. He's on the bubble. Leonardo's officially eliminated.
Yikes! All right, Timmy's really gonna have to. Oh, but he's going really slow. Okay, so he's stopping. I believe he is under the impression that he has finished his lap, even though he had a second lap. Or maybe that was his second lap.
That might have been a second.
Yeah, it was a second.
But anyway, here comes Skylord onto the track that I know for a fact.
Bailey, can you move them? Because I can't see the times.
What?
They're on. Do you see the people on the red block? I need them moved.
Skylord right now on his first lap. He did not make it into the Gifto 300, but right now, oh, that was a real nice 3 and 4 right here. Trev, can you let me know what Skylord's lap is going to be? He's past the start finish line right about now.
There we go.
Oh, 31.267, tied with
dude,
Spooky.
If he can do a little bit better. Oh, the car got tight. He had a pretty poor entry. End up in the wall right here. Nope, he keeps it off the wall. Let's see if he can try to recover some time here in 3 and 4. But I don't know how much better you can get a 3 and 4 than what he did last time. So we'll see what he can do right here. Over here in 3 and 4, yeah, it looks like he's not really going to improve much here. We're on the top side here in 3 and 4. I believe we do have one more driver after this, and that will be Frostbite Freezing. I think that's it, because there's no one else coming out right now. Oh wait, no, we have a few more coming out. Here comes No Info. No Info's hopping into his car. And it looks like a Dragon.
Yeah, there's still a few more.
Yeah, there's still a few more. We've got just a little bit of a checkup here on the order. But here comes Frostbite coming onto the track. He did not make it into the Gifto 300, and if he did, I don't remember him at all. We'll see what he can do here at Las Vegas. We'll see if he can make the show. Who are the people that are right now eliminated from this race?
Timmy is gone, Leonardo, Fly Shelf, and I'm Drew for you.
Are those 3?
Yes.
All right, we'll see.
Jordan's on the bubble.
Jordan's on the bubble. Okay, this could be a little bit interesting. What's the bubble time, just so I know?
31.667.
667.
Yep.
Oh wow, 31.6. Oh, that's wow. Let's see what Frostbite can do here on his first lap. He has a pretty good time. He has to be at 31.667. We'll see if he can beat that. But man, I'm telling you, all these times are really close together. Oh, that was a bad entry. Oh, he's gonna have to do a second lap here. He got scared to turn left. He just yanked it to the right. I don't know what he was doing. Anyway, Frostbite definitely below the.
Oh yeah, 32.1.
Yeah, he's gonna have to improve hard right here. We'll see what he can do. Going through. Oh man, he's running that top side. I don't know. I don't think
It's
Frost's
safe.
gonna make it.
He's going too safe with it.
Yeah,
You gotta find the fine
you
line.
can't really be safe anymore. You gotta put some effort into it at this point. I mean. Oh,
And
yeah,
now he was too aggressive.
It's over. Unfortunately,
I'm not expecting a good time with that one.
Yeah, anyway, looking back here and no info. This is first lap for sure. He's going down the backstretch right now.
Yeah.
He's running that top side. At this point, I just can't see where you're benefiting from running the top. You need to run that middle or bottom to get at least a 31.6 to come across their finish line. No info is just not really focusing on running the good racing line. I don't really understand what's going on there, but no info. What's his lap time there?
A 31.9. You can't do that. You can't because
yeah, you can't. He ran the middle there, 1 and 2. We'll see if he can try to recover any lost time this time by. Let's see. Oh yeah, he's running a little bit lower here in 3 and 4. Okay, that was pretty good. I like that 3 and 4. I think that he'll definitely gain a ton of time there. I don't know if that'll put him, for sure to the show, but I'm sure they'll put him, above the cutoff. What's his time here?
who we looking at?
No info.
Oh, a 31.333.
Who's out now? It's Jordan.
Jordan's out.
Jordan's
Sofa
out,
Green
Sofa
on
Green
the
is bubble.
on the bubble.
Dragon Soul right now on the track, number 21. We'll see what he can do here on his lap, I believe.
2 minutes and 28 seconds.
Yeah,
Heater.
Yeah, that's his out lap. We'll see what we can do here on his first lap. Is that actually it? Oh, we know we have an Epic Sniper coming out in his number 19, so we still have a few more guys here to go.
So I believe that is Fallen for Men.
So let me
is
give
locked
y'all
in.
let me give y'all an update. Right now, Sofa Green is the last 6 tenths. If he's eliminated, if you get anything that's 6 tenths or lower, you will be eliminated, or you'll be on the chopping block.
First lap here for Dragon Soul.
If they can stop messing with the fucking stop.
Well, Dragon Soul's having a really rough second lap here.
I really can't. Actually, no. He is currently sitting in third with a 31.225.
Wow, I didn't notice that. Man, he had a really nice lap there, but I mean, yeah, Dragon Soul can just bring it in at this point. He's good. But yeah, Epic Sniper's coming out to the track. We have New Day also coming out. I believe those are the last 2 that we're really waiting for. And yeah, that should be it here for Dragon Soul, and he's right now 3rd on the board, so that's pretty good. Who's on the cutoff now, since Sofa Green is now out?
Joe Luke is on
Joe
the.
Luke. Let's see what he.
This entire field is within a half a second.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, these guys are clearly pretty close together. That may make this race pretty exciting now that I'm thinking about it.
Alright, who are we looking at? Bruh. Can you get out of my fork?
He's on his out lap right now. We'll see what he can do here on his first lap. He's on that now.
Right now, Joel on the cutting block. I mean, the bubble. Gosh, I'm so used to calling it the chopping block or something.
I believe after Epic Sniper, there's 1 car to go, and that will be New Day. So we'll see what he can do. He's been in the series for 3 seasons now, so he has, next to Marcus, the most experience here in ASCA. We'll see what he can do here on his when he gets back out. But first lap here for Epic Sniper. What lap time are we looking at?
We are looking at a 31.396. Joel has been eliminated. Fallen for Men.
Fallen for Men.
Fallen for Men on the bubble.
Yeah, Epic Sniper's into the show. And then we have 1 more to go, and that's going to be New Day. New Day, I believe, has no practice laps, so.
Fallen for Men eliminated.
Oh, is he out now?
Think so.
Well, I can't tell because somebody keeps moving the board.
What Dunn needs to do is put a block over latest times.
Yes, Marcus is now on the bubble.
Oh boy, this is going to be really interesting. And New Day is on the track right now, coming through 3 and 4 to start.
New Day is 1 ahead of Marcus. Is he last car? Is New Day the last car?
He is the last car.
Okay, so Marcus is in.
Oh, I believe, is New Day done?
New Day
is done, apparently.
Yeah, he got 2nd.
What?
31.083.
Wow, I did not expect that. That is a very exciting. I thought he was coming around to start his first lap, but apparently he was doing 2 laps that whole time. And just like that, this is going to be your order for tonight's race here. For the Medfred Manufacturing 300, it's Doge the Dev, then New Day, then Isaiah Dragonstall, Spectral, Aiden Spooky, Skylord, Slide Job, Chris Paul, Boron, No Info, Epic Sniper, Judge, Rez, Draft, and CC. And Marcus is your final guy to make it in 18th place. The guys out of this race are going to be Fallen, Jean-Luc, Sofer Green, Jordan, Timmy, Leonardo, and that one guy on the bottom that's covered by a bunch of cars. Who are those two on the bottom?
Respond.
One of them is fucking Fly Shelf, and the other one is, I'm trying to see if I can get a good idea what that one is. Yo, thank you. It is fucking Frostbite. Frostbite, right. Oh, there's someone else below Fly Shelf. Who's that? I'm Drew for you. Right. All right. So yeah, out of all of those guys, we had 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. We had 27 guys qualify for this race. Only 18 make it in. A lot to be excited for. But without further ado, let's go ahead and talk to our pole sitter, someone that I did not expect to get the pole and got it very early on in the session. And that would be Doge the Dev. Let's see if we can get him in here. Just give us 1 second here, boys. We're going to go ahead and bring him in here for an interview if we can. I don't know if Doge is not able to do an interview with us, but if not, we will go ahead and talk to our second place runner here, and that would be New Day. Actually, I don't know if New Day has a mic. Do you guys know if New Day has a mic?
He does. I don't know if he'll be able to talk, but sometimes I've heard him talk. Alright, well, sorry to dip on y'all, but I'm going to dip.
Okay, whatever.
Good luck for the broadcast, boys.
Alright, have fun with whatever it is that you do when you're not...
I will listen. I'll
Okay.
be listening to the broadcast.
Put on your TV and make sure...
Yeah. I'll just stream on my
your girlfriend
phone.
could hear us screaming over a row race.
Oh yeah, that's the best type of thing to do.
Yeah.
Alright, good luck, boys.
Alright, see ya. Now we need a guest. Treo.
Hold on, my in real life group chat is having.
Okay, first, stop having friends. We've talked about this. Having friends is a sin here. You can't have that. Okay? We're trying to get someone to interview. But it just so happens that everyone we're trying to talk to either doesn't want to talk or does not have a mic. So just give us 1 second. We're trying to find someone. Trying to find someone here, but unfortunately it's a lot harder than you'd imagine. Let's go all the way back over here. What are we looking at? Let's bring in Isaiah. He's third. Let's talk to him. I think he's in here already, right? I believe he is anyway. Let's take a peek, and hell yeah, there he is. Let's talk to Isaiah, and I'm very curious to talk to him about just talk to him, I guess. I mean, hello, Isaiah.
Hi, guys.
So, Isaiah, you told me when we first talked to you that you were shit, and then you qualified third. What happened?
Teammates told me the line to run, figured out the line to run, did good in qualifying.
And that's it. So you just like listened, and all of a sudden you're quick.
Yeah.
So now that you know that you are quick, what about your confidence for this race? Because you weren't very confident for yourself when it came to this race. You weren't even sure you were going to make the field. How's that confidence changed?
See, it's our first kind of good race because Daytona is literally just looked on. It does take kind of a skill, but I feel like we're gonna wreck a lot.
Yeah,
but
possibly.
I think after
that's a possibility. We don't know unless you can predict the future.
I feel like we're going to wreck a lot in the first stage, but I feel like we're going to actually start learning it in the second stage and hopefully have a good race.
Yeah, well, I'm very
But I
excited.
think I can hopefully do good. Hopefully.
Yeah, well, you never know until we actually get going. But I'm pretty happy to see what you're doing right now. Speaking of which, well, what you said before, who are the people that told you how to run the racing line?
Like, okay. I don't know if he wants me to say this. I'll ask him
Is it
because,
Chris
like,
Paul?
no.
So it is. Okay, so it's Christopher Paul. Yeah. Okay, so you two kind of like work together a lot, so I kind of just assumed it was him.
Yeah, we worked together at Daytona a lot.
Yeah, so I kind of just assumed
helped him
yeah,
with
it
the
was
race.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it looks like, hey, if he told you that and number one, you outqualified him and you're starting third, it looks like Chris Paul may be onto something, because like you two, more specifically you, had a fantastic qualifying session. So I'm really excited to see what you guys can do tonight. I mean, really excited.
Yeah, I've probably known Chris ever since I joined Trey's league. So I mean, we've had a friendship since then, and we're bringing that friendship on to Asuka. So hopefully that can continue through the season.
Well, that's great, that's sweet, but unfortunately, I have some very bad news for you.
I'm gonna get wrecked out probably.
No, Treyo's league, kinda bad.
I kind of agree with it because
Yeah,
Wait, you're
yeah,
here?
can't agree.
Oh, okay.
Definitely can't agree.
Yeah, no, I only said that because I thought like you were gone, like masturbating or something. But okay.
no. My FOV is really messed up.
Huh?
I was respawned. Oh no. Well, luckily we're gonna have a shutdown because Dunn or someone respawned me, and now I'm stuck at like.
I kind of feel bad that we always blame Dunn for shit, but also like most of the stuff that happens here and we get mad about is because of Dunn. So like I shouldn't feel bad, but I do. If that makes sense, like. Because I like Dunn. Dunn's a cool guy. Like, he's kind of cute, but, like, Christ.
I don't want to be in the pit box that I'm in.
Shut up.
I'm sorry.
No, you're
I
not
just-
allowed
I
to-
just want-
Let me make this abundantly clear. When you're in this booth,
I'm not
your
important.
opinions go out
I'm
the
not
window.
important. Yeah. My
Your
bad.
opinions go out the window, okay?
My bad.
Listen,
I'm
the only
sorry.
opinion that
Sorry.
you're allowed to have here is that Dunn is cringe. Have you
What
seen
if he
Dunnig?
isn't? No.
You haven't seen Dunnig?
No.
Whoa. That's crazy. I need to introduce you to Dunnig right now. Hold on.
Yeah,
This is very important. Hold on.
Is it just Dunn's face slapped onto an egg?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Oh my
actually.
God.
Hold on. Let me get it. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm posting this in general again. He doesn't like it when I do it because it's kind of funny, but like, look at look.
My God.
Yeah. So yeah, you have Dunnig.
Dunegg is beautiful.
I'm thanking Dunn for his services. The camera is good.
Dunegg is beautiful.
Done egg.
Trey, do you still have that oil?
What oil?
The oil.
The gay
Why do I
oil?
hear helicopters
Oil?
over my house?
Do you not remember the oil joke? That's like the oil spectral joke. Or like Trey. There's no way he doesn't remember that. Anyways, Gavin,
Sorry, I'm
How-
arguing with Dunn again.
how's editing?
Okay,
Like,
so editing didn't really happen. I kind of just put all the clips together because I realized that like it was an hour and like I needed to get it out.
Yeah, when's mine coming?
Soon.
All right, Pog. Yeah, because he wanted to interview Aiden and give him the third place position.
I thought that he finished third.
Were you not looking at the
I
track
was
when
looking at
the
the
race
thing. It's just that
minute?
when you passed the start finish line, you lagged and it credited you in like 6th place.
I didn't lag. The game lied. I didn't lag. I was crystal clear.
Well, it said in the final results that you finished 6th at first. So I just assumed that Aiden finished 3rd because that's what it said. That's where it said he finished. I'm sorry. I will give you an interview on Ask a Hot Seat when I stop making hour-long episodes.
Yes.
So yeah.
I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say because
What were you gonna say? What are you gonna
I've
say?
only watched.
What are you gonna say? I'll cancel you for it.
I've only
I
watched.
will cancel you. I will make an Ask Twitter account, and I will use it for the exclusive purpose of making your
You
life on
can't
the
do
internet.
that.
Why
You
not?
can't do that.
I'll make one right now.
No.
I will make an Ask Twitter account, and I will fucking join the NFT community.
Why?
You
Why would
can't
you
stop
do
me.
that to me? Why would you do that to me?
Because you're pissing me off.
Okay, I'll say it. I'll say it.
Say
Okay,
it. Say it, please.
I've only watched 3 out of the 6 or 5 hot seats, but I'm gonna watch
So
the rest.
first off,
today.
okay, we have
No.
we have 2. Let me explain to you. First off, there are 9 episodes. Okay, there are
There's
9.
9?
There's 9. Okay.
Nah.
There is. It's 9.
Wait, hold on.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Count them.
5. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. There's 9.
Oh no.
There's
Oh
9.
no.
Yeah.
6. Oh no. Oh no.
There are 9.
No, I only see 6.
There's 9. I know
only
there's
see
9.
6,
I
damn it,
have a
damn it.
list. I have a list.
Okay, hold on. Because so we have the
Clearly,
black.
Your internet is cringe. That's clearly what's going on here.
Okay, so we have the one that posted today, right?
Mhm.
And then we have the one of the Daytona,
Okay, no,
the
I'll
Aska
count it. I'll count
500,
it because
right?
clearly you're bad. 1, 2, 3. You know what? I'll say the title of it. Aska Hot Seat, Rookie Showcase, Silly Season, Uprise Motorsports, and more. Aska Hot Seat, Aska Awards, Meme Racing,
Huh?
Uprise
What?
Trash, Aska
Whoa,
Hot Seat.
wait, pause. Where do you see those? Huh?
And the videos. Just go to like the Aska.
Oh well, I'm
thing.
looking at the Discord.
Don't go look in the Discord. No, because
Well, I'm sorry.
Some of them didn't get posted in there. They just got posted to the website.
Well, I'm sorry.
Well, you better be. You're spreading misinformation in front of the stream right now.
Guys, I'm sorry, stream. I'm a very bad person. Done, please forgive me.
Yeah.
Please forgive me. I apologize, guys. Done is savior.
Wait, what? I was distracted.
Yeah,
in
no, we just had a
Snapchat
fight
battle.
over Hot Seat for the last 5 minutes. How are you doing?
I mean, I've been listening to y'all, but I
Okay,
just
well
wasn't
that's great
paying
because I
attention.
need to go get my. I think the pizza's done, so I'm gonna go get my.
Yo, the pizza
So-
here.
Wait, where'd you
yeah,
get the pizza from?
Ayo, the pizza here. I'm gonna go get that.
Yo, the pizza
now
here.
you need to entertain the viewers for another like 10 minutes while they're like spending a million years putting down pit boxes. That should take 5 seconds to do, but I'm not a guy that does that. That's not my problem. Bye.
All right, so Trey, you ruined the joke.
Words, no. In other words, guess what?
What?
Actually, wait, I can't do that. Never mind.
Yeah, but do you remember the joke about Spectral and your oil? And
No. Especially
Seriously?
my oil.
Okay, so do you remember the joke where you said during the B class championship race, where you said you should buy Treo's oil because something can do it faster than Spectral can get a girlfriend every week? It was something. I have to find the clip. Because I clipped it. I just don't know what you said. I like seriously don't remember.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Spectral's lap time is nothing compared to how many girls he gets each week. But there's at least one girl every single week. No offense to Spectral. That's why I have stopped listening to him whenever he comes to me about girls, because there's one here, one there, one up there, one inside him, and one, yeah.
So, but Spectral's basically he gets broken up almost every week, and then
He
finds
breaks
a new person. Oh, so he's finding a new person every week. How do you do that?
It's Spectral.
Like, is it either he's like, or like the people who he's dating are ugly, or he just doesn't like them and he just wants?
They're not ugly. I will confirm they're not ugly. They're pretty good looking. No offense, Corvus. You are too. I love you. But I don't know why he can't just stay in one. It's not hard.
Like, I don't understand that. Back. Why can't you just stay with one? Just stay with one. Spec wants to come into the booth. When he's not even in the channel.
In other news,
What? I forgot what I was gonna say. What switches? Blue, red, color.
Oh, Donna's shut down the experience. Let's go.
We actually could be starting soon. Oh, by the way, there's gonna be like every single driver in the same chatter. Once again, how we had it at Daytona. So if you just look at that, if you can, there's gonna be
Spectral's girlfriend or the girl he's talking to is apparently watching the live stream, and I just said all the.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Spectral's girlfriend or girl. I don't know who you are.
Who are you? What are you?
I apologize. I'm sorry to say your boyfriend. Hey, your boyfriend is fast though at racing Roblox cars though.
Yes, he's a very good road racer. Just anything else, I don't know.
Finish that sentence. Wait, I know what you're gonna say. Say it.
Nah.
Say it.
I can say the DM's not in here.
Alright, I'm here. The cameraman is here. I'm here.
You've missed a lot.
The pizza here?
We were talking about how many.
Unfortunately, the pizza is not here. Not yet.
Oh.
I was lying.
Hey, yo, the pizza here.
I had pizza today.
I was trolling.
Like I just got done eating it.
I had Golden Corral today.
I've
had Golden Corral since like 2017. That'd be going to
Golden Corral was only. Here, I want opinions. If you went to Golden Corral as a kid and if you've been to it recently, what do you prefer it as? You being as a kid, eating it, or growing up and realizing it actually is kind of dog shit?
I don't know.
I mean,
Golden
Corral. I haven't been there in a minute. That's the thing.
But it was.
Hello.
Golden
the
Corral.
food was good back then, but I don't know about now.
Yeah, now it's just not, bro. They just gave up.
I mean, like the food actually hit back then.
I know.
I don't know what happened to them, but like it's not that good anymore for real.
I mean, their desserts though.
Do they still have like? Do they still have the ice cream?
They actually have a slushy machine now.
W's.
7-Eleven slushy machine, I think. No. Let me look it up. Golden Corral slushy. Let me see. It is.
May concern. I am right now doing trolling with the stream.
We're doing a little trolling.
Literally.
Oh, it's icy. It's not 7-Eleven. It's icy.
There you go.
Icy,
Black cherry lime. Ooh, an icy paint scheme would look pretty cool.
I actually, now that you bring it up, I mean, also thank you, Dunn, for teleporting us there. Also, wait, Isaiah, you need to get out of here.
No, I really don't. I mean, I can
do.
stay.
I'm sorry, but you're
Do
not
you
supposed
like
to be in here.
Be like SRX and just have
Yeah,
like.
do you like SRX?
SRX is cool.
Alright, that's
SRX
enough.
is
Bye.
cool.
Alright, he's gone.
Do you not like SRX?
No, I do like SRX. It's just I wanted to be a bitch to him for no reason. So.
Did you know I made SRX cars?
Did you?
Yes, I actually did, and I'm not gonna give advertisement out.
Wow.
Unless I have permit. Oh, Chris said he wants to help. So, Roblox racing experience, pretty cool.
Anyway, these guys are like right now lined up on pit road. I believe that we should be seeing these guys line up at the end of the pit road here for the starting lineup here in just a moment. When that happens, I will give it to you. But let's talk about some of these guys that are in the field. The first one that I see that really pops to my mind is Spooky. A few other guys that I'm seeing as we go down. Chris Paul made the show. Aiden made the show. Spectral made the show. Some big names that we saw from Daytona replicating their success were already here at Las Vegas.
I want to talk about the pit stall situation right now. So, Doja Dev obviously qualified first, yet he has the 4th pit stall, so that might be a good positioning factor for him. But right now, Special has the 1st pit stall.
Wondering why that is.
Yeah, I know that really confuses me. And Marcus has the 3rd pit stall, even though he. So based off these, I like pit strategy. Do I suck at it? Yes, very much so. But I like seeing all the different strategies drivers use, especially with where their pit boxes are situated with and where they're at. With Marcus being there in the third one, that could gain him a lot of spots off pit road.
I fully agree. Most of my strategy in season 3 when I raced in D1 was all about saving fuel and pit strategy. And when we come to an intermediate like this is the perfect opportunity to try something like that out. Obviously at Charlotte, I was able to save 15 laps of fuel and be able to get the win that way. And honestly, some of these guys, if they don't feel like they're quick enough to really be able to go up with the front runners, they could do the next best thing and just start saving fuel. Just tapping the W key throughout the entire track, coasting through the corners, coasting through the streets a little bit, just slow it down, save some fuel, and maybe, just maybe, you'll be able to jump everyone ahead of you. So, you know, when it comes to pit strategy, this is going to be the first opportunity these guys are going to get to really experiment. And I really want to see if someone wants to try really hard to make it work. And with that being said, these guys are still lined up on pit road. This is usually around the time the pace car's not even out on track yet. Don's just kind of running around the track. I guess he's trying to sniff the pavement or something. I don't know, maybe another kink of his, but yeah.
Wait.
What?
So I'm looking at you versus Dunegg. Is that actually Dun's face?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well,
wow.
Well, first off, calm down. He's cute. But secondly, look at me. Look at my almighty spoon.
The spoon of Rudy.
Yeah, no, literally, look at my almighty spoon, dude. Like, I'm ready to fight.
I've seen that almighty spoon. Wait, why is the room red?
That's the color of some of my walls. You see, a couple of years ago, like 10, 15 years ago, when my grandparents first bought this house, my mother and my grandmother, they tried painting the walls here, but they fucked it up so bad that every part of the wall has a different color. And it's legit. I like it because it's cute, but like, my grandmother and mother hate it. Like, everyone else hates it.
Oof.
I like it, though. It's cute, so I don't care. Oh my god, you can see the bags in his eyes. Yikes. You can tell that he's depressed. Just by
what, done?
Done. Yeah. He's just like me for real. But no, I have 2 eye bags instead of one, so yikes.
I have. Let's see.
Honestly, I think people should use eye bags as like a badge of honor. Like, ha, bitch, yeah, I have 2 eye bags. You only have 1. Ha, loser. Oh my god, the Asuka hot seat episode was 1 minute 15. Yikes. Oh my god, it was 1 hour 15. Nobody's gonna watch this, Jesus. Oh my god. I'm so sorry for what I've caused. I just kind of want to put it out there. I don't expect anyone to actually watch that. But yeah.
Is it up?
It's been up for like a couple hours now. It's 1 hour 15 minutes. That was on a complete accident too. It just happened. So.
Let's be for real here. The starting time for Asuka, I think, should actually start at 6, because we're not getting because we're gonna have a set time to 8.
Yeah, that is true. With how long these races can get, I kind of wish they kind of pushed it up 1 hour. But also, I know that these guys aren't available at that time most of the time. So, anyway, it looks like that these guys are beginning to line up here at the exit of pit road. The AJ Berger pace car is already over there, and there's already our pole sitter, Doge the Dev, in the number 12 body armor Mustang. That's going to be starting from pole position. We'll get the rest of the lineup here momentarily once everyone else starts single filing out here for the start of this race. But I'm so excited for this. I mean, this can honestly be the worst shit I've seen, but also it can be very exciting. And
well, this is our first intermediate track of the Asuka season in total of season 4, and now we're going to see the drivers, what they can actually bring to the playing field tonight. See if they can keep up, because let me check the schedule real quickly. I'm
just looking at. I already have it up, so like I can just.
I already got it. Yeah, so a lot of tracks are intermediate to mile to some plate tracks, road course.
Yep.
Oh no, that's Gateway. Worldwide Technology is Gateway, right?
Yep.
Ooh, okay. I'm actually a big fan of Gateway. I'm excited for that one. Milwaukee
I
Mile.
believe the Indianapolis race may be the road course, but I'm not fully sure.
It's the full one.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, but this is gonna be a 100-lap race, 50 laps for each segment. So just like Daytona, and there's gonna be a lot of points up for grabs here tonight. So it's gonna be really important for these guys, especially for the guys that are gonna be, probably fighting for a championship this year to get a good edge. But I gotta say, I'm really surprised by Doja's performance. I did not expect to get a pole out like that so early in qualifying. And he's just been able to hold off the rest of the field. So again, I'm very excited to see what he can do tonight. Obviously, he could just flunder to the middle of the pack like we saw at Daytona, but I feel like there may be a little bit more to this guy than what we first thought. As well, look at him, he's on the pole. And with that, what the fuck?
Huh?
They dropped Marcus out of the sky. I don't know why they did. They just did.
Oh my gosh, hold on. Is that on stream?
It is on stream. You can see it like right in the background to the right. You see it? Yeah, kind of funny. We're still waiting on a good chunk of the field here to line up at the exit of pit road, but I'm sure we can kind of get a good starting lineup here. Just before we get started with today's race here for the Medfred Manufacturing 300 for the ASCA National Series. Gonna go ahead and start off here with the number 12 Body Armor Ford. It is Doge the Dev making his second start of the season. He had a decent run at Daytona, hoping to replicate that success. Now we move on to this guy. His name is Nune, number 99 FGM Supra. This guy is in his third season of ASCII. He has multiple wins in D2 to his name for Beard Oil Motorsports, hoping to replicate some of the success he had a few seasons ago this season. Next up, we have the number 18 of Isaiah. This is normally the number 11, so get used to the number 11 on this, but due to some painting issues, this will be the number 18 for tonight. It's the number 18 iRacing Supra. He's very competitive at Daytona and hoping to replicate that success here tonight. Next up, we have the number 21 of Dragon Soul. He had a good run going at Daytona. The finish was pretty well as well with a top 5 finish. He's hoping to have a great run here at Las Vegas as well. One of the stars of Daytona is starting in 5th place, number 33 Oswego Mustang. It is Spectral. They had a fantastic run last week at the Griefdo Online Banking 300, dominating most of the race and being the star of that event, hoping to replicate that success here tonight. Teamwork was all for Aiden here at Daytona just last week. This week, however, he's going to have to focus on fighting on his own terms. No more super speedway stuff. It's intermediate time for the number 88 Hellman's Chevrolet. It's Aiden. Next up, we have number 48 Family Guy Ford. It is Spooky. And behind him is the number 6 Lowe's Chevrolet of Skylord. Number 71 had a very uneventful Daytona. Number 71 Ritz Camaro. It is, I'm trying to remember the name. Slide Job. Right, there we go. And right behind him is a big name. The defending winner of Daytona last week is the number 51 Rowdy Energy Supra. It is Chris Bald Paul. Behind him is number 22 NOS Energy Mustang. It is Boron, who got a win last season at Auto Club, hoping to get another win here today. Next up, we have the number 77 of No Info in the Macaroni and Cheese Chevrolet. And making his first start of the season, it's Epic Sniper in the number 19 Wix Filter Supra. Next up in his third season of ASCII competition is the number 16, the J Motorsports Mustang. It is Judge. And also making his third season appearance, it is the number 86 Denso Supra. It is Rez. He's also the owner of Vertex Motorsports in the Cup Series. Making his first start tonight is the number 20 of Drifting? Or, yeah, it's Drifted. Sorry, number 20 GameStop Supra. It's Drifted. And behind him is CC13C, the Exalta number 96 Supra. It is, well, I already said the name CC. And finally, rounding out the most experienced driver in the series, it is Marcus. 4 seasons of ASCII experience, tailing out your field in the 56 Red Bull Ford. 18 cars make up the grid here tonight with a lot of action set in stone. and we're going to be waiting here for the pace car to roll off pit road. Any final thoughts here before we get started? Yo. Trail? 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 Treo? Treo? So Treo's gone. Okay, so we're waiting on the start of the green here. Treo's gone. Wonderful. Isn't really too much to say. I do have to say though, I'm very excited to see what Doge has in store here tonight. I mean, Guy didn't do that well at Daytona, but already is showing a lot of promise here at these intermediates, beating the best from Daytona already in only his second start. So I'm really excited to see what he can do here tonight, and hopefully he can have a pretty good run, because I do want to see him succeed. Again, we're still waiting on the pace car to actually go on out. I'm just going to go ahead and really quick, you know, look at Twitter, because there ain't much else to do, you know.
Gavin, do you got a copy?
I do not have a copy. Do you have a copy? Ayo?
Hi?
Hi?
Yeah, my internet just took...
Treo, your internet's still taking a shit. Oh no, people are spamming the Ritz car on Twitter. Fuck. Anyway, enough about the Ritz car. Treo, are you with me? Treo, are you still alive? Treo's dead, everyone! That's official, that's canon. Treo is officially dead. Really unfortunate to see. I really loved the guy, I really did, but yeah.
I'm alive.
Done! I mean, not done, Trey!
I'm
Trey.
a ghost.
Trey, okay, Trey, before we get started, do you have any last minute predictions you want to give out? Treo? Treo? Oh my god, it died again! Treo! Treo! Oh my god, Treo's dying, let's go. Oh, I just realized. This broadcast.
Okay, my
Treo.
My internet just keeps fucking up. I don't know why.
Treo, are you with me? Treo.
Yeah, yes, can you hear me? Hello.
I can hear you just fine. Treo, can you give us some last minute predictions on who we can expect to be up front here tonight? Treo.
Hold on.
Okay, Treo! Treo! Well, Treo's not having a very fun time right now. He's oh my god.
I'm here.
Treo, hi. Treo.
Okay, I think it's done. It's mainly my computer acting up because my computer does not like it whenever I do stuff. But I was talking about how we're gonna see guys fighting it out hard, and especially if you're side by side and the leader's in front of you and y'all keep battling, it's going to give an advantage to the leader for where they start pulling away. Best way to get back up, as we tried in practice, or not practice, in testing session with the commentators, is Mason and I tandem draft to catch back up to you the fastest way possible, but I don't think some drivers will want to be that patient or such, so it's going to be a hard-fought battle. Like, with the people I saw in qualifying who had fast times, who were able to go down to the apron and just, not really apron, but close to it, and just dominate it and get fast times, almost a 30 by Doge and New Day. Expect them to be fast. But you also got Spectral and Chris and Isaiah surprisingly up there in third whenever he said the whole time during practice that he thought he wasn't going to make it. Yeah, he's sitting in third. Yes.
I do want to say one thing though. Remember, are any of these guys like rubber banding for you, or?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying. Everyone say fuck done. And check what's going on with New Day. New Day is going to. Something's going on with New Day. And now they're crashing here. I'm not fully sure about what's going on. I doubt. Yeah, they're not going green this time. I'm not fully sure what's going on.
New Day's lagging bad.
Yeah, apparently.
So that's going to put Isaiah up to second.
Fair, I have a solution, but I don't. I've already said it like 50 million times, so there's no point repeating it again. So, welcome to Ask Everyone. Anyway, we're about to hopefully go green here, very shortly. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I think we're just kind of getting set here for the start of this race. Hopefully they don't crash before the start-finish line. That'd be kind of bad.
I really don't want to. I've been excited all day for this race. I've been looking forward to it. As I'm quite a D2 enjoyer themselves. I'm probably the weakest D2 enjoyer, and I don't know. I get more excited whenever D2 goes around because these guys are actually fighting for a name to make in ASCA. And ASCA D1, you have guys who've been in there and they do a little bit of trolling, and it's kind of.
Oh no, they're just like.
Oh boy.
Mask. Anyway, let's hope that we can go green here without much trouble. Now that trouble may be. I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Coming to the restart zone. Here for Las Vegas, race 2 this season. We're not there yet. Everyone's trying to jump the start for some reason. Here we go. We are green here from Las Vegas. A little bit of contact already on the start between Spooky and Aiden. Already Doge with the lead. Here comes Isaiah up to second, blocking Spectral as they go into turn 1. Spectral down to the inside of Isaiah. It's going to be side by side there. Here we go. 3 wide on the bottom. Here comes, 21 goes up the racetrack there. And he's going to get shuttled out of line there. Now it's going to be side by side right behind them between Spectral and that number 11, or number 18, I should say, of Isaiah. It's going to be side by side going down to the corner. Here comes the 51. Chris Paul starts 6th on the start and is already up to 3rd after 1 lap. And here comes Rez into the picture as well. Rez with a fantastic start, already up into 4th after starting 8th. Everyone's going to make it back to the line first as we're going to be going on to lap number 2. No wrecks yet. There may have been one in the back, and if so, not noticed it. Here comes Spectral hitting that apron. Here comes Rez to the inside. Spectral's going to cut him off, and they're going to make a little bit of contact there. There goes Rez up to the wall. Spectral goes up with him as well. Isaiah now to the inside of Spectral for 2nd place, with Chris looking to the inside of Rez. Already wrecking in the back there, 1 car to the inside, that's falling for men. He'll be able to save the race car. Here comes the 18 who's going to hit the apron. He's going to go up the race right now. Chris puts Spectral into the wall. There goes Chris going around in front of the field as he's trying to save the car. Boron runs into the 48. Now they're going around. 4 or 5 cars involved here on the front stretch. A multiple crash in the back with the 21 going around. And it's going to be a big calamity there on the front stretch, but everyone's going to get back rolling except for Spectral. A terrible start there for Spectral as he's going to go to the rear of the field. And right there, Doja did with a fantastic jump, 7/10 over Rez. How about Rez up in 2nd place right now?
Yeah, that surprised me. I was looking in the back of the pack the whole time. I was seeing them going 3 and 4 wide, battling it out. Now people are just doing trolling, fully sending it in the corners. But yeah, surprisingly by Rez, and now they're gaining on Doge. Doge is able to pull away from that pack, and that fast pack that we were always talking about, struggling now in the mid pack. But Isaiah here, he was able to hold on.
Here comes Rez inside for the race lead. Can't get it all the way down. It's going to be right there on his bumper. Now he looks down inside here for the race lead. Side by side between Doge and Rez. I didn't expect this here on lap number 4. Rez right there on that apron. He's going to make it stick. Rez to the lead here at Las Vegas, but Doge's going to be right behind him. Isaiah watching on as they're coming back to the start-finish line. There we go. A little bit of lag there on my end, but it's now gone away. Here we go, side by side. Doge looking outside, possibly for a crossover. Rez misses the corner. Here comes Isaiah with a dive. He hits into Doge. He's going around.
Sideways.
Isaiah going up
into some time, and yeah.
Oh, and there he goes, spinning around. And oh my goodness, Isaiah. Fortunately for him, it's very early on, very early days. Side by side though, here we go. Doge taking back the lead over Rez. Rez still peeking outside, but Doge is going to be able to hold on to that position. Rez is going to be right behind him. What fantastic racing out of these two. Going down to one
Ooh.
again. Rez right there on that bumper, being very careful. He's peeking down to the inside, leaning on that corner panel on exit. And Doge will go ahead and give him the room down the backstretch. Try to take this away for a minute.
I got you. Hold on, I gotta find Doge. Okay. So right now, Doge is on the outside lane. Rez is leading right in front of him, behind him. Oh, here comes a charging Marcus from front to third. Marcus all the way in third now. He started in the back of the pack, and now he's charging his way up through the field like I predicted. A veteran here in Aska, right on the bumper of the...
Look at him! He's... Oh!
Oh, there it goes! But no, he saves it.
He saves... Oh, no, there goes Skylord off the front of Jordan. No, that's not Jordan. That's, crap, I don't know his name. I think that's CC in the 96. So I'm having to get used to some of these names. But Marcus is in second now, and he's going for the lead on Rez. He started last, and he's already up to second. Oh, he's going to hit that apron, though. It's going to allow Doge to go down to the inside. He's going to go ahead and take back second place. Marcus may be able to fight on the outside, though, as they go down the backstretch with a little bit of a run off the corner. They're going to be even down the backstretch. Rez all the way down that bottom, trying to protect that line from Doge as they go through the corner. Fantastic racing so far. Marcus gets a little bit tight there. As, oh, Rez goes and hits the apron, hits the wall, and Doge goes to the front. Rez now under pressure here from the 20, and that is Drifted. How about Drifted right now? Rez almost turned him around as he's trying to do a crossover, but he can't make it stick. Here comes Rez with a dive to the inside, but he's going to hit that apron. Oh, it's going to get real close right there. Side by side, but it looks like Drifted's going to hold on to the position. He's up to third. Rez back down to fourth. Doge right now in first, then second is Marcus. Then it's going to be third is Drifted. Rez in fourth, and rounding out your top five is going to be CC in the fifth position. I mean, what an unexpected turn of events in this race. I did not expect this to be our top five on lap 10. As we have a battle for the lead, Marcus right now looking all around, trying to get around Doge. Doge will go ahead and give him the space. On the outside, Marcus is going to do a crossover and go to the inside. Now it's going to be side by side there. Marcus on the inside, and he'll make the pass. Coming out of turn number 2, Doge to the wall a little bit. Now it's going to be side by side between Drifted and Rez. Rez backs off. It's going to be single file between your top four. As they go down to turn number 3, it's going to be Marcus leading Doge in second, but here comes Drifted in that gain stop, number 20, trying to make a run at Marcus, a little tight out of turn number 4. Here comes Drifted down inside, a little bit of contact there, as the 12 puts a little bit of aggressive block there on Drift. That's going to allow Rez to get behind Drifted as they go down into turn number 1. A little bit of bump in there. Here comes Rez to the inside. Oh, there! Oh, Doge hits the apron. There goes Drifted up to the wall, and Rez goes up to second. Doge trying to recover, trying to get a run here on Rez, but he cannot make it stick. It's now going to be Marcus, then Rez, and then Doge, your top 3. That 5th place car of CC is beginning to join in on this battle as these guys are making a ton of mistakes. Both the top 2 may hit the wall, or not hit the wall, but go onto the apron. Rez goes back to 3rd, Doge back up to 2nd, and Marcus in a very vulnerable situation right now as he has 3 cars, now 4, right on his tracks.
See, the more they keep battling it out here, they're going to lose time, especially with these people all the way here back in 6th, 7th, 8th place. 6th place, Spectral is able to make his way back up. He's only 4 seconds behind, and right behind him is Skylord. He had a little bit of incidents.
Oh, Marcus hits the wall, and now to the lead goes Doge. Keep going.
I lost my train of thought.
Whatever. Very exciting racing, though. I mean, when you said you were excited, I was kind of thinking that maybe, oh, there goes the 12 and the 86 in that apron there. But I was really thinking that these guys would, kind of kill each other. But they've done everything but that. They've had some fantastic runs so far. Here comes Rez looking inside there on Doge, but Doge's going to put the block on him. Rez all over his back bumper. Oh, bad entry, though, by Rez. He's going to go high up the racetrack. Here comes Marcus trying to get back down to the inside. And now the 12 hits the apron, and Marcus is back to the lead. Here comes Drifted, bump drafting Rez down the straightaway, trying to push him along. And now CC is joining in on this battle for the lead. It will be a 5-car race for the lead. Here comes Drifted with a dive. He hits the apron, runs into the 12. They both go up into the wall. Marcus goes wide, and all of a sudden, Rez is going to go to the lead. Marcus still looking outside. Oh, a little bit of contact there. Almost turned himself around. However, Rez is going to have the lead, but Marcus is going to be right on his back bumper as they go through 3 and 4. Marcus top and Rez on the bottom. As we are approaching lap number 15 this time by. Rez leading, Marcus second, and then CC in third. Here comes Marcus. He's going to have a run. He's going to try to look into the outside. We'll see if he can perform that crossover again, but CC may be in his way. Here comes CC looking inside. Rez gets tight in the corner. CC now hits the apron. Here comes Marcus on the outside. Marcus hits the wall. Rez will hold on to the lead. Here comes CC going to the inside there on Marcus. He's going to make the pass, and now CC looks to the outside. Rez going to be on the inside. CC outside, side by side for the race lead. They door slam down into turns number 3 and 4. Marcus now going to have another chance. Going to look through the middle. Rez holds on to the lead, side by side, door to door between Marcus and CC here for second place. It's come across the start-finish line. This is going to allow Doge and now V-Draft in that number 20 coming back into the fray. Marcus all over the back bumper of Rez as we are now 15 laps into this race. Rez hits that apron a little bit. Marcus backs off as he tries to get a run off the corner, looks inside. There he goes. A little bit of contact there in the back between the number 20 and a few others. Marcus getting involved in that as well. It looks like Drafted will get through up to third place. Marcus with a slide job down to the corner. Rez going to do the crossover there, and he's going to be side by side between them out of the corner. Now Rez inside, Marcus outside, and coming back to the start-finish line, will be Marcus at the start-finish line. A big cluster right behind them for third place between the 96, the 20, and the 12. Marcus goes really wide here on entry. Here comes CC getting a big bump. They're all making contact over there as they're coming through the corner now. CC into the wall. The 20 have drifted into the wall. There goes CC! And the 12! CC very aggressive, bad
Well, they saved it though.
Yeah, CC's able to get it recovered. So is that 12 quick recovery. As it looks like the 12 there kind of give a bad bump to CC and sent him down the racetrack into Doge. And those two will fall back, but not too far back as they are still within draft distance up front. It is still between Rez and Marcus. Now Marcus to the front, Rez back down the second. I mean, wow. I mean, just a fantastic top two we have right now for the top spot. I'm really feeling really happy about these two. Guys that have raced in D1 before, not having too much success. And they come down over to D2 and they're already having some fantastic runs. Oh, here comes Rez back to the inside. Marcus gets tight. And it looks like Rez will be able to complete the pass right here. But will Marcus commit to a crossover move that may be possible if Drifted goes and be friendly with these guys? Here comes Marcus looking outside. We'll see what he can do down here in the one. A little bit of contact there on entry. Rez onto the apron there. Marcus really tight. Here comes Drifted down to the inside here on Marcus here for second place as they come down the back stretch. Marcus then Drifted for second place with Rez defending both lines. Drifted with a dive to the inside, but he gets tight. He runs into Marcus. They make contact down here in the corner. Marcus going sideways. He's going to save his race car, and he's going to be able to hold on to the position. Go ahead and take it away here for a little bit. I forgot your name. Treo. There you go. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's been interesting racing so far up here in the top pack. Like I said, I've been focusing more on the last pack, the back pack, but look at Marcus now charging with a major run on the outside, battling it here on the top side. And this is the thing that wonders me. These tires are going to wear down more and more, and that top side might be a contributing factor, and we might see more people go to the top and the bottom. Possibly, maybe wrong, just a little theory.
I can say for confidence, based on experience, that is something that does end up happening. You can easily pitch the racetrack. Marcus just trying to shove Rez out of the way, dog. He just put him into the wall.
I bet that didn't make Rez happy. He's going to get right behind Marcus currently right now, falling behind him with CC. Staggering behind. You also got to think with some of these backpack drivers, they might be saving for fuel for the
they're hitting each other! They're going to the grass!
Oh!
Yeah, they made a little bit of contact there out of the corner. They're going to be able to save it, and that will be a relief for Drifted. I'm sorry, Trey. I'm right now trying to eat my pizza, so if we just commentate here for a little bit.
Pizza. Yeah, right now, Marcus on the high side. Rez was trying to make a crossover move, but, Marcus got the crossover, and he has a really good run off that outside. But here comes CC right behind Rez, the number 86 machine. Following behind him is going to be, who is that? Who is the 56? 96.
96 is CC.
Okay, so that's CC. All right, then who the hell is the 20? Oh, Draft. Or Drifted. Drifted right behind Marcus right now. Marcus is going to still use the high side. He's going to make contact with the wall as CC and Drift are going to be able to pass him. Same for that 96 machine. Also, they're going to lose a lot of valuable time. That's also going to give time for Doge to catch up. Spectral able to catch up within 3 seconds. He's going to make a move there on Doge. Wasn't able to. He's going to make contact with the wall. Battle here for first still. I can't find them. Where are they? Okay. Right now, Rez and Drifted battling it off here using that low side. A little bit of rubber banding on my side, as the 20 machine is going to have a run. It's going to push Rez a little bit more, tandem drafting a little bit. Going to push him in the corner. Rez has been a dominating factor right now, currently 24 laps in, almost going to 2 laps. It's almost going to be half the stage. Going to be a really quick race if we think about it, if they keep going. But you also got to think pitch strategy too. What some of these guys are in the back are thinking of, trying to save fuel. And can you save your tires with these cars?
Yes, you can. And there goes Drifted up to the front. You were right. I mean, when it comes to pitch strategy, it's going to be very important. But we'll see how that goes as we go into this race. Red's made a major mistake, and for the first time this season, Drifted goes to the lead with CC up in second. For how long that lasts, though, we are not sure. Rez now under a ton of pressure here from Markets once again, this time for third place. They're trying to catch up here to CC for second place. This can be a great opportunity for Drafted to attempt to pull away from these guys, as these guys are going to fight really hard to slow each other down. Now it's going to be down into turn number 1. Marcus right there on his bumper. They both get really tight out of the groove. Marcus has to check out more. Rez gets the car back rotating, and this is going to allow CC to pull away once again. So you my pizza, dog.
Oh, I was checking the group chat. Drama's going down.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, I know. Oh, contact!
Oh, CC!
That's gonna give.
CC!
No.
They were trying to come to pit road, and there was some miscommunication. Oh my goodness! They were pitting.
That's going to change a lot.
That they were trying to pit, and Rez didn't get the signal, and he just ran straight to the back of him. That's wow. That is wow. Drafted has yet to pit, and there he goes. Yeah, so around halfway through, so every quarter of this race. Oh, Drafted. It's having a bit of a hard time getting his car down pit road. He may not be able to. And it looks like he will, but he lost a ton of time in the process here.
I put Spectral out in the lead. Noticed it?
No, he's pit on the previous lap, I believe.
Oh, yeah, he did? So he might.
Yeah, he just got his lap back, so. Apparently the 21 of Dragon Soul is going to be getting a 1 out of 3 for an unsafe pit exit. That means that he merged onto the track before the backstretch. So we're going to be watching. Here comes, the 96 that's overtaken the 20 of Drafted on pit road. So CC, as of right now, will be ahead. But right behind him, here comes Spectral. And Spectral taking the lead of this race. I believe he has short pitted, and he has taken the lead of this race. Maybe no Judge is right now leading the race, but he has crashed on the front stretch. He's ran out of fuel. I don't know what Judge was trying to accomplish here. He I believe he is out of fuel because he is yet to pit. And he's going to have to go all the way around. And yes, Spectral.
Yeah, that's going to put Spectral.
Yes, Spectral short pit. It was able to use those fresh tires to overtake the entire field. Remember, this guy was in last place when he got crashed early on. And now all of a sudden, he's back up front. And he has a 4-second gap over second place, or what will be second place of Rez. Wow.
Yeah, pitch strategy came sooner than expected.
Clearly, wow. I'm really impressed. But we do have a battle here for second between Rez and CC. CC had a fantastic pit stop. Unfortunately for the 20 of Draft, he had a terrible pit stop. Lost about 4 positions coming through pit road there. Had a bad entry, had a bad pit stop, and it just all came together. But right now, it looks like CC is the faster car of the two right now. He is closing in really quickly on the back of the number 86. We'll see how quick this overtake is, and we'll see if Rez will be able to fight back. But right now, he had a really good 3 and 4 as CC went a little wide right there, and that will give him a good enough gap. But Rez is closing up here. Has been gained about a second a lap here on Spectral, and I think the reason you're seeing that is for 2 reasons. One, I believe Spectral may be saving a little bit of fuel to try to make it to the end of the race without pitting again, but also he's on Warner tires. He did way more laps than anyone has on his tires. He has the oldest tires of anyone on track right now, and because of that, he's at a bit of a disadvantage, and you can see it. But also, I'm noticing that he's just making a ton of mistakes, as we saw him do during qualifying. He's hitting the apron line, going up into the wall, and that's costing him. You see the 77 there of no info. He's, I believe he will be getting a blue flag here, but about that time around, it was about half a second that they gained on, so it shouldn't be long before we see Spectral under a bit of attack here from Rez.
Yeah, indeed. I'm looking at Rez's corners right now, and he's able to go all the way down to the near the microphone almost fell. He's going down. He's taking advantage of the drifting technique or the sliding technique. His Spectral still.
Oh! A little bit of contact there.
Part. But now, guess what? That puts the 86 somewhat closer to Spectral. He's in his sight. He's going to try to hunt him down as Rez.
Oh, no, it's fine. He's able to recover. He's able to recover. Man, good for fucking Rez, though, dog. He's been in this series for over a year now. He's had no success. Now look at him. He's the fastest car on the racetrack right now. He's catching Spectral.
I think D2 is his place to be. Like, he has experience.
It wasn't last season. He was here last season. He didn't do that hot either. So I don't know what's happened. Maybe, I don't know. It's even more competitive. I guess it's just his place. I guess he just found something about this track that he's really good at. Look at him. He's up front. And he's going for it. He's catching Spectral at a very alarming rate. And he's also been pulling away from CC. CC's been making a lot of mistakes in an attempt to try to close up on him. And, well, clearly it's been working out. But while we're waiting on the eventuality that Rez is probably going to catch up to Spectral here, I want to go and put our attention here to the battle for 4th place between V-Draft and Chris Paul, who has recovered from his incident and is now going for 4th place. V-Draft is putting a big block on him, though, there, but it looks like Chris Paul is going to look down to the inside here for 4th place. We won't waste time on this too much because it looks like Rez is attempting to go for the lead right now, but wow, oh my goodness, wow, V-Draft's really trying to make that outside line work, but he's going to go up into the wall, and Chris Paul will take over 4th place.
Yeah, if he didn't hit that wall a little bit, he would have gotten a better exit out of 2. As they enter 3 right now, Chris starting up high. Look at the V-Draft right there near the apron. He's going to have a killer run here.
Yeah, they're side by side. Great battle here. Now, I want to kind of focus our attention here on the lead because it looks like it is getting down to the wire here. Boron, it looks like Boron trying to get back onto the racetrack here very safely, and it looks like he will, but Rez is right on the bumper of Spectral now. Spectral has the time in the spotlight, but as we're coming towards the end of this stage, oh, Spectral hits that apron. So does Rez a little bit. Rez trying to get that car to rotate. It looks like he will. And Rez is going to take the lead, but will Spectral try to fight back? Whoa! Spectral got on his corner panel, almost turned himself, but he's going to be able to save the race car. Rez back to the front as we are under 15 laps to go. Spectral hits the apron. Rez hits it as well. Spectral's going to be able to recover the car sooner, and he's going to have an opportunity to fight against Rez for the lead. Rez snaking down the backstretch, trying to prevent Spectral from getting into his draft. We'll see if that's going to help him or not. Spectral with a dive to the inside, but he cannot make it stick.
Yeah, see, he's a straight line car person. You can dive it down and brake. It doesn't work the same here in ASCA. I think curving it down in the corner will be able to give you a better run out of the corner, like how Rez is doing it there. Perfect.
Look at that. He's
that
doing
is
that like every other lap. Oh my god. I'm surprised to say this, but I think he's your race favorite here, guys. I mean, Jesus Christ. I need to talk to him after this. Jesus. Because I was supposed to talk to him about like the whole like Vertex thing with Josh and Marcus, but now I get to talk to him for a whole other reason.
There you go.
Yeah, but while we're kind of very excited here for what Rez has done. 96, 22, 33 goes up into the wall. Spectral goes up into the wall, and he will lose second place. But Boron, a Blap car, and CC have made a little bit of contact. CC will now go up to second place. Now we'll see if CC can try to fight up against Rez, but CC gets a little tight. Boron's going to keep his distance, though. He's not going to really try to fight against and get in trouble with anything. So, but I mean, Rez is perfect right now, like literally perfect. He's pulling away from everyone right now, and I'm really excited to see it.
Wasn't someone we expected to see in first, especially expect to see in top 5. No offense to Rez, I really haven't seen his racing style, and once you said he had trouble, it's trouble with last season. It's surprising to see him up here in the front, and like something clicked in his brain, and he's able to be more consistent because consistency wins races majority of the time.
I'm flabbergasted. I've seen this guy in D1, D2, and it's just I've never seen this kind of speed out of him before. Here he is pulling away from the pack and leading the most laps here. Jesus, this is gonna be a story to fucking talk about.
He's just hitting the corners perfect every single lap.
Yeah, it's really impressive. He does have a ton of lap traffic though coming up, and there's a big pack up in front of him. And if these guys get together up in front, that may spell disaster here for these leaders that have pulled away from the pack. As between the top 10, there is a 27-second gap between the leader and 10th place. That's that type of spread out racing we were talking about. at the start of this race. These guys get spread out very quickly. Another thing that I'm noticing, I don't know how he's doing it. When he hits the apron, he's able to get the car to rotate again when he gets off it. And I haven't seen anyone else really be able to do that consistently like he is. So he's doing something with his keys that's he's able to kind of recover from those mistakes, which is clearly helping him. I mean, he's able to, like, look at that. He just ran right near that apron right there. He's running perfect.
Yeah, he has a little bit of the left front, the left front tire on the apron. And usually, whenever I was trying that in our testing session, I would get slung up into the apron. So he's probably counter maneuvering his keys a lot.
Yeah, Dragon Soul coming up. He started 4th in the race. He had a pretty bad start. He is now succumbed to go 1 lap down.
He's gonna let Red by.
Yep,
easy like that.
Dragon Soul's gonna get out of the way. Good sport right there. Next driver coming up here will be the number 71 of Slide Job. We'll see if Slide Job will be a little nice. I'm surprised to see Spooky is at the verge of getting lapped here. He's right now in 12th place. It's not the type of speed I expect out of him today.
Yeah, before they got on lap 44 out of 50, they were 3 wide. Isaiah, Aiden, and Spooky coming into the tri-oval. Racing it out there.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, Isaiah into the wall.
We have a battle here for second here, guys. Spectral is trying to recover. He's making those dives again. He just tried making a big dive like he did with Rez over there in 3. It didn't work, but
They're not working. Like, you can't dive. You just gotta stay in line, stay in that groove. Enter from high, go low.
Yeah, his line's much different. He's entering the middle, sometimes on the bottom, just trying to get that car to stick. He's able to stick with CC. He has no problem doing that, but like, when those guys were battling, they were a second and a half behind Rez, and now as you can see, they're 4 seconds back. So Rez just has something, man. It's crazy to watch. 5 laps to go here in this first segment. I don't think anyone expected this. Rez is dominating this race right now. And right now we are watching a battle for second. Oh, there goes CC entering that apron. Spectral's going to have a chance. Spectral is going to run into him down the backstretch. They almost get turned around. They're going to be able to save it. And there's going to be Spectral on the inside of CC here for second place. And again, a lot of bonus points towards the championship up for grabs for the top 5 finishers. Spectral hits the apron on exit. He's going to go up into the wall. And there goes CC back to second place. 4 laps to go here at Las Vegas in this first segment. CC right now in second, Spectral back to third, and Rez now 5.8 seconds away, turning into 6 seconds. Whoa, what the hell?
CC.
What was CC doing there? Must have been some lag there on his end, because now he's going to lose a ton of time. There's going to be a lap car in between Spectral and himself, and that can really kiss his second place goodbye. I think Spectral, as long as he stays mistake-free, I think he'll be fine.
Yeah, he's starting to hit those corners a little bit better. Yeah, I've seen a lot of the drivers go high to the low, but Spectral's going mid to low.
Yeah, a little bit different lines there.
But personally, I think going high to low, you'll be able to get a better run off exit, and that's where the majority of your speed comes from. Boren trying to make a move on the outside.
Oh, he just came up and turned himself. Jeez, okay, well, I don't blame that on Boren at all. I believe Boren is on Boren may be on a little bit fresher tires than him, because obviously Spectral was one of the first to pit. Boren was one of the last. And, oh,
Spectral going to pit
he can't
again.
make it. He's out of fuel. He's going to run out of fuel. The short pitch strategy did not work out for Spectral. All that time that he gained, all that hard work is going to go up in smoke, and he may end up getting lapped here, which will trap him there for the second segment, which is not what he needs.
Yeah, I thought he was going to come home with a second place finish in the stage, but apparently so. That short pit, I had a gut feeling that he would have to come by and pit again, because a lot of these guys got 4 fresh tires. I don't know if anyone's on 2 tires or not, but he's going to take another short pit stop. Just going to get a little bit of fuel in the tank. Won't blame him.
Well, yeah, it's over for him. He's going to be stuck 1 lap down for sure when we get into this second segment. But I don't know why he just didn't save enough fuel, because he had that gap. He had the opportunity to save a couple laps of fuel, and he would have been fine. But he just doesn't know how to do that yet. But 3 and 4, I don't think anyone expected this. Rez is going to come out turn number 4, and he's going to win his first segment. What's going on in the back? We have a crash in the back?
No,
I saw somebody.
Yeah, Dragon and Rez got in contact.
Not Rez. Rez was already past the start match. I was Dragon Soul and someone else.
Oh, I'm tripping balls.
But there is the end of your first segment. Rez, CC, Draft, Chris Paul, and Doge your top 5 finishers here in this first segment. Now, round of fucking applause for Rez, dog.
A very dominating
Dominated this
stage.
session.
Yeah. Well,
I need to talk to him now.
Well, I got a quick question. Isn't there lucky dog rules?
There are lucky dog rules, but the lucky
Then
dog
wasn't-
Aiden would be the lucky dog.
That's weird. Because
Yeah.
I swear that
If
Spectral
they have
was the
it
last
where
one.
they give all the laps back, then I'm dumb. I'm not fully sure, but
Let's bring Rez in here, though.
yeah, Rez, get in here, dog. Rez, we invite you in here, dog. Get in here. Rez! Rez, what was that? Rez! Rez, we can't hear you, dog.
I'll tell you.
Rez,
Well, it's all from Charlotte D2.
really?
Yeah, last season. Remember that race?
Oh, wow. You smoked the field. You cooked them, dog. Like, Christ. Unbelievable, dog. Anyway, what's the plan here for this second half, man? You fucking toasted them.
How many laps trying to 50 again?
50 again. So one more pit stop.
Yeah, same strategy.
I'm
Speed.
I'm
Just be
excited.
fast.
I'm excited. I'm really excited to see this, dog. There's too much to say, man. I mean, you cooked them. Did you expect the speed out of yourself today, or?
Going to practice, not really, but I knew I had it in me somewhere because... Were you there for Charlotte last season?
I don't think I was.
But you heard what happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I basically choked the race off 3 and 4. Me covered, I believe uncovered. We were having an awesome battle at that point, and then I just spent hours and hours just messing around on Charlotte open game when during the off season, and really just very lucky start in just making sure I could just get those movements back from Charlotte, because everything that I'm doing here was all very much refined from that D2 race last season.
Wow, I mean, I'm excited. I'm very excited. It would be absolutely fantastic to finally see you get a win here in Atska, because you've been doing this for 3 seasons now. This is your 3rd season, and you haven't gotten a win yet. And this is like the time. Like, this is the best race you've ever had. Like, you just cook these guys. Like, but I do wish you the best of luck here in the second half. I'm really rooting for you, dog. I really want you to get this win. Trey, you have anything to add?
I'm cheering for you. I really am. I want to see you win. I actually kind of want to see a lot of these people win too. But you've been the fastest so far with a dominating stage 1. Go out there and dominate stage 2.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Wow, I'm unbelievable. I'm gonna go get more pizza. So like, entertain these guys for a few minutes while they're on their pee-pee break.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ask a Hot Take with Treyu. So far, stage 1 was a successful blast. Enjoyed it. A lot of cars lapped down so far. Some reason, Spectral was fucking up majority of the time. He is the favorite to win here tonight, yet he failed with his pitch strategy, and he keeps diving it too low. So, yeah. But anyways, I want to talk to some people, but I can't because I don't have perms. I wish they can give me perms. If you right-click on Race Hub and give me perms, then yes. But anyways, chat, how do you feel about that stage 1? Really entertaining, as we're going to see the group, we're going to see the pack group back up together, and obviously there's going to be wreckage, carnage, all that. You're going to be seeing guys slam into the wall. And just who can avoid it? Because we saw Marcus be able to make his way up from first to last to first, in like the span of like 5-6 laps or so, and we're gonna see how that goes. And I just realized that Chris Paul is in fourth, one of the favorites here in B2.
Apparently, there's some drama already going on. Judge has left Ashka.
Oh.
Apparently, I'm trying to ask him what's going on. Apparently he's just left Aska altogether. He's trying to explain to me what's going on. We didn't pay much attention to the back half of the field, so I'm curious to see what his take was.
I mean, I want to hear what he says, but everyone in the chat's saying that he left because.
Yeah, so apparently I hate to be mean because Judge is my friend, but he kind of rage quit.
Yeah, he.
So the story is that he saw everyone entering pit road. Now we can say this from experience. Pit road and the transition is very rough.
Huh? What?
Hold on.
It's not an ASCA race without drama. Well, I think that's everywhere racing is.
Basically, Judge is bitching about how hard it is to enter pit road.
I mean, that's different at, like, entering pit road is different at every track.
No, he's mad because... I hate to be mean. He's mad because he's bad at entering pit road. That's...
Gavin!
What?
Judge Crybaby.
Yeah, Judge Crybaby. Yeah, I have to be honest. Yeah, he's kinda... I like Judge, he's a really cool guy, but... his reasoning for why he's quitting...
He couldn't get on pit road 3 times and he ran out of gas.
Is that what happened? I was wondering why he was still on track.
No, he tried to enter the pits 3 times, missed all 3 times, then he blamed it on the lag, and then he ran out of gas and went 10 laps down. And then he left. And then he left the server. So no more Judge. A literal skill disadvantage.
So wait, are you officiating now, Chris, or what are you doing?
In D2, I'm officiating.
Yeah.
Alrighty, boy. Apparently, my friend group is meeting up at Burger King, and they're having a big fight.
Now, why would you go to Burger King to meet up?
To have a fight? I don't know. The Burger King near me is pretty sketchy, and that's where like all the fights are.
All right. Well, enough about Judge. We are right now getting rolling here. The pit road will open up this time. I'm curious to see what the rules for getting laps back will be. I guess we'll find out here in just a moment. So, yeah.
Oh, they're having a shit moment.
Nah, let's go without a shit moment. I'm expecting everyone to come in for... Yep, here comes Rez. Everyone's coming in for some tires and fuel. Except, no, the ball is open. I don't know what Rez is doing. Rez needs to go back around. I don't know what he's doing. But pits should be open next time by. As we get set here for this second half. And, where's some thoughts after that? Because, I mean, that was... I think that was amazing. I love that.
Yeah, that was a really entertaining stage 1, but now we're coming down to the wire with stage 2 with 50 laps remaining, and the Medfred, what is it? Medfred Mechanics 300? Manufacturing. Medfred Manufacturing 300. So, as we saw last week at Daytona, which different circumstances, but there could be a little bit of the same vibe going on. Drivers are gonna get more aggressive. They're going to want to go for the win. You're going to see drivers battling it hard this time around because that was just for the stage. Now we're coming down to the win itself. So it's going to be a unique stage 2, in my opinion. I think it's going to be more chaotic.
Anyway,
and personally, I think we're going to see another battle with the 56 and the 96.
I really want to see how
86.
How these guys are gonna respond to Rez, because Rez just fucking cooked them, like just ate them up. Coming to pit road. This time by, here comes everybody. The only one that I would expect to stay out here, if anything, would be Spectral, but even then, yeah, no, Spectral's gonna be coming. Everyone's coming. Apparently there's some guys missing pit road, and it looks like no info is staying on the racetrack. I am assuming that he's trying to get a lap around. I'm assuming he's trying to get a wave. So I think what he's banking on a yellow, from what I'm understanding here. So, yeah, he's gonna go and get a wave right here. He's gonna get one of his laps back. He's really banking on a yellow here. Right now, watching Rez exiting pit road. It's looking pretty slow. Here he comes. Spectral missed his box big time, and here comes the 99 coming out of pit road. Doge, and here comes Rez and Doge side by side. And at the line, I can't tell who it was. I believe it was Rez there, but we'll have to wait and see. But it is a fantastic stop once again by CC. I'm wondering what CC's doing. Maybe risking some fuel to be able to jump these guys on pit road. But we'll have to wait and see here. CC up in front, Rez in second, so this is going to put him in a little bit of an interesting situation. He will be second in line instead of third line or first line. So we'll see what he can do to get back up to the front, if that is even possible. So. I don't believe you're going back green this time. I think these guys are going to do one more lap around. So, what are some predictions for this final stint here, dude?
There's a lot, because we've only had one caution so far, and that it was the stage-in. Surprisingly, like I said, there's just going to be more aggression within these drivers. You're going to see them just battle it out hard. Like I said, it's gonna be interesting. I really have no predictions except for just a harder fought stage one.
Yeah, I'm very excited. This is really all I wanted out of a race. I wanted to see some guys we haven't seen up front before contend for the win. I want to see long green flag runs that led to cautions. I like to see everyone spread out. We see the fastest in the series battle it out, and I mean, we got exactly that. Rez is the fucking fastest guy out here. That's insane to me. So, we're also seeing pit strategy. We saw Spectral try to make it on fuel, and he couldn't. He tried short pitting to try to gain an advantage, and he gained a big advantage. He was in the back, and then he got up to second. So, I'm really excited to see what happens in the second half, because it could either be a shit show, these guys just give up and start wrecking all the time, or we are in for a fantastic finish.
The top 5 is still the same top 5 that was dominating stage 1. Consistent of Rez, CC. Oh, choose cone. Oh.
Well, yeah, no, that's like the indicator that they're supposed to double up. They had that. They didn't have that at Daytona because they don't do that in real life. But like, kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or actually, is it a choose cone? Whoa! Whoa! Okay, they're gonna do. Yeah, they're gonna do another lap. They're not going great. They're not going great. So they're gonna do another lap. Now, is this an actual choose cone? Because I saw Rez on the inside, so I'm assuming this is like a legitimate choose cone. Because this is the first time they're doing something like this, so.
Let me go to check the ASCA rules.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Information.
But if this is a choose cone, then I'm a big fan.
Well, that's an old rule because it says race restart rules. All restarts will be single file apart from plate tracks, which will be double file. So, oh my god.
Yeah, they're doing trolling. They can't really be double file in the corners. They slide down the racetrack. Maybe they should double up off turn 4 because, like, they really can't hold it up top.
And it's not the driver's fault. It's just the cars slide down.
But we should be going green this time. don't.
Let me ask you, what is your expectations for this last stage?
I think that we're really gonna see a good fight here between.
Oh my gosh.
What do you want? Oh hi. Sorry, my little sister just brought my pet hamster. AEB, I'm right now busy. Come back later. Can you come back later, please? Leah, please. Thank you. All right, coming to the CLD restart zone. If they don't crash before it, Rez versus CC for the lead.
There we
Chris
go.
Paul is trying a big jump right there by the 96. They're crashing at the start-finish line.
Oh, look at
Cars
Spectral!
going everywhere. Look at that. Oh, there they go. There goes Spectral into the air there. Trying to get a good look there of Spectral on top of Spooky. He's gonna get back over. Fallen for Men's involved. A crazy restart with a ton of jumping on that. Another car going around there.
And here comes a charging Chris Paul up into second place.
Fantastic restart by Chris Paul. Here comes Rez with the crossover, though. He's not going to let that stand. Side by side between these two. For second place with CC pulling away.
CC was able to keep up with Rez. Oh, our first caution is out for the race. Oh no, please tell me this ain't going to be a wreck fest. Come on, we had a good stage 1. I don't want to see another stage 2 failure. So right now we have a battle for 4th right now with CC and Doge. Doge was your pole sitter for tonight, staying in the top 5. Is he going to drive it down low? Not going to be able to get anything as they both hit the wall.
Back to the line, it will be CC, then Rez, then Chris Paul, Draft, and then Doge rounding out your top 5.
I think my dog wants to go outside, so I'm going to let my dog out. I'll be back. What? We'll go outside? Come on, let's go outside. Come on. Come on, you can get your toy later. Let's go outside. Come on. Let's go outside. You can get your toy later. Let's go. Go.
So Aiden apparently had flipped because he was typing while driving. So, you know, very intelligent stuff. But here we go for pit road. Now, will these guys top off on fuel to be able to make it farther into their run? And it looks like CC will stay out. Rez is coming in. Drifted will stay out. A few more guys sliding in. Spectral, Skylor, a ton of guys. Seems like a 50-50 split between the field of guys that are staying out and going and staying out and going in. Most of these guys right here are actually lap cars that are going to get their lap back. So we're going to have a lot more guys here in the running here in just a moment. In fact, I believe Chris Paul was actually a lap car. No, it wasn't. It was just a pass differential. But what I'm trying to say is, you know, a lot of guys trying to get their laps back right now, and it looks like this is the best time to do it. So looks like that is exactly what they'll do. So your new the 4 guys, or actually no, 3 lead lap cars that stayed out are going to be CC, Draft, and Fallen for Men. That will be your top 3, and the rest of the field will line up with Rez leading it, and followed by Chris Paul. We should be lining everyone up this time by. We'll be back here with 40 laps to go here for the Medfred Manufacturing 300. Right now it's CC, Draft, Fallen for Men, Rez, and Chris Paul. Rez on back or people on fresh tires, and should watch out for when it comes to pit strategy later on. These guys all still need to pit one more time, unless somebody wants to try something a little bit sneaky and try to save fuel till the end of the race. And there it is, going green this time by. And we're going to find out who will be able to control this race after this restart, or will we have another caution coming to the choose cone. And it's going to be inside 96, 20, a ton of guys here on the inside, drifted going up to the outside. Here comes the 12 of Doge to the outside. And now you see there goes Drift trying to get the car back up there, but here we go. It's going to be the 96 of CC, drifted in the 20 on the outside, and then Road 2 is Fallen for Men, followed by Doge the Dev as they're coming to the straightaway here, coming towards the CLD restart zone. Wait for it, wait for it. Green flag is back out. Big jump there by Rez. Fallen for Men stalls on the start. It's going to be a big cluster back to the line. 2x2x2 as they go down towards turn number 1. Big dive there. Doge the Dev making a dive here for second place. Oh, he gets turned by Fallen for Men. There goes the 20 going around. 33 of Spectral gets involved as well. 3 cars spinning around. Aiden's going to get collected as well. Big calamity there coming out of turn number 2. It's going to be the 12 and the 33 being the lost survivors there.
Oh, CC gets a little tight. Here comes Rez on the inside.
Rez goes up into the air. 96 on top of the wall. Skylord gets turned around as well. Aiden involved as well. A big crash over here in the corner. Everyone's going to be able to keep it safe. We will stay green. Right now, a big run there. They're wrecking again. There goes Aiden.
He's going to give more room for CC.
Oh, there goes Skylord and Chris
Skylord.
Oh, my goodness. And CC is gone. Rez is now going to have to work on his own to catch back up.
I feel like Rez might be able to make it. Because we have a battle here for... There's a battle everywhere on the track. 3 wide here for Slide Job. Dark Souls. I mean, Dragon Souls and... who's the 20?
The 20 would be Drifted.
And Drifted as now Dragon Souls hits the corner. Ooh, really good drift there by whatever the hell his name is. Drifted, yes.
Right now, it looks like we may have a battle for the lead here, guys. Right now, Rez is closing up really close to the back here of the 96 of CC. This could be the battle for the win here if everything stays green. So he's going to have to do everything in his power to hold him at bay.
You also got to thank. Look who also is sitting there.
Oh, he's tight. There he goes. Rez to the front. Marcus is now going to try to take over second place. It looks like he will. Here comes Spooky involved. This is Spooky. Runs into the 96 there down the back stretch. Going all the way below that white line. Skylord watching on. Spooky goes up into third. However, a crossover there by the 96. CC back to the inside. The 48 goes up into the wall. This will allow Skylord to go up to 4th place as Spooky will fall back down to 5th. And now here comes the number 71 of Slide Job coming to the back bumper. Big block there. Chris gets turned. Chris gets turned around by Aiden. And he'll be able to save the race car. He'll lose a few more spots, though, as he will go back to the rear of the pack here. Down the backstretch. Looks like we may have a battle for the lead closing up. You see Rez snaking again. Big dive there by the 56.
Oh.
86 goes up into the wall there, and Marcus goes to the lead. Rez falls back down the second. Crash in the back. Around goes the... Oh, Spooky going around again. Off, looks like it was Skylord there that made contact with him.
Spectral all the way in last place. Your last lap lead car. Or last car on the lead lap. Really unfortunate for him. Focusing back up front. Rez somewhat there
Skylord
on the
wall.
Oh, Skylord
and now
actually...
here comes Drifted for 4th place. And now here comes Slide Job for 5th. Skylord falls back down to 6th. For the lead. Marcus hits the apron. Rez goes back to the lead. Everyone's in the wall there coming out of the corner. And now here comes CC back into the mix. Side by side. Skylord versus CC for 3rd place with contact. There goes Skylord and CC. Skylord spinning back down the racetrack now. The 20 and the 71 are getting together. Skylord saves the car. He's going to go back, but he didn't lose any positions.
Yeah, Slide Job got into the 6 of Skylord and of the...
Drifted inside.
MCP.
Drifted hits the apron. He may hit Slide Job. No, he checks up. Here comes CC to the inside. It's going to be 3 wide coming out of the corner for a moment as the 6 backs off.
Oh, I gotta let my dog in.
Side by side for 4th place. The 96 getting by. Here comes Skylord on the inside of CC for 4th place. Good run there by Skylord. Drifted falls back down the 6th, but is watching on as this battle for 4th rages on. Who will lead the funny lap? It looks like Rez is going to do it really quickly. Here comes Drifted with a big dive to the inside of Skylord. And now Drifted's going to come up and barely miss CC. And he'll lose a couple of spots there. Now the 99, I believe that is Mude, who's actually a lap car. 2 laps down, is up here racing with Lear. It's time to make a dive here on CC. And it looks like he will. He'll make that pass work. The guy's trying to make back his lap the hard way. And now Drifted's coming back up as these guys are going to battle here for 5th place. Still fighting. Looks like the 99's been asked to take back those positions and to give them back. So that will turn into that. He'll fall back a little deep in the field. He's got to try all that again. What is he doing? What is he doing? He barely just missed, causing a major disaster there. I believe that may have been lag related. At least I'm hoping it was lag related. And we do still have a battle here for 5th place. Right now, CC's really putting the defense down as he's trying to hold up both Drifted and... Oh, look at this, Skylord tight! And now here comes the 20 of Drifted trying to take over 2 positions. Chris Paul pushing CC down the backstretch. 4-car pack. However, right up front of them, we have a battle here for 2nd. Rez under a bit of pressure here from Slide Job. Slide Job's coming into the fray now in the 2nd half of the race. He's trying to take over 2nd place from the guy who dominated the 1st half. And Marcus is right now doing a fantastic job holding on Rez. Rez hits that apron. He's sideways. The second one has to anticipate anything and checks up. And he's going to be able to hold on to 2nd place. And Slide Job will stay in 3rd. Slide Job still is going to have an opportunity here to get around Rez and try to make a fight to Marcus here for the race lead. However, Marcus still holding on to that 2nd position. It's right now Marcus, then Rez, and then Slide Job, your top 3, followed by drafted Chris Paul filing out.
What a run! Rez just got a major...
Rez got a fantastic jump right there. And he's got an opportunity to possibly take back the lead here, but he gets really tight there on the entry. However, Marcus gets even tighter. He's going to go up the racetrack. Here comes Rez trying to get an opportunity, but he cannot make it stick. He'll be right behind him, though. As you can see, Marcus starting to snake around the racetrack, trying to break that draft as they go down towards turn number 3. 3-car battle for the lead. Marcus hits that apron. He's going to try to drift it through the corner. Rez trying to make that space work. However, he cannot make it stick. He'll go back up the racetrack and stay right behind him. But now this will allow Slide Job to have an opportunity to go at Rez. Rez going everywhere around the racetrack, trying to follow the 56 wake as they go through the straightaway. Marcus hits that apron. Rez kind of hits it as well. They make contact. There's the wall. And now there goes Slide Job up to the race lead due to their mishaps. Also, I do want to mention, we are coming towards the halfway in this part of the race, and there is going to be pit stops as Marcus uses the bump and run on Rez and sends him up into the wall.
Marcus obviously not happy with what Rez did to him in 1 and 2 is going to send him back a little bit of a message as Marcus right now is on the bumper of Slide Job.
Yeah, here he comes. He may have actually moved down here to the inside as that 71 leaves that bottom open. However, the 71's going to be able to... Oh, no, I thought he was going to be able to hold it up there. But now here comes the 56 fighting on the inside. And this is while these guys are preparing to pit in just a few moments. So these guys are really going to have to make it stick. Marcus hits that apron, sliding up the racetrack. Barely gets past that lap car there. That is no info in the 77. As we are approaching the final 25 laps of this race. Cars coming to pit road right behind us. And now it's going to be a fight between these two for the race lead, the 71 and the 56. If you pit now, you are almost guaranteed to make it to the end of the race as the 71 gets really tight there, and Mark's going to have an opportunity. Can he make it stick? No, he can. He'll get right behind him, and he'll try it again. It's going to be Slider doing a fantastic job right now leading this pack and really defending off Marcus, one of the fastest guys all race long, but he gets really tight. He's going to go up to the wall. Marcus trying to make a move down to the inside. Side by side here, coming across the start-finish line. Marcus will lead that lap at the line, and it's going to be side by side between them for the race lead. Marcus will go ahead and get the job done there, but he hits the apron. Now here comes Slide Job trying to make a move down to the inside, but cannot make it stick as Marcus just drifts through the corner. Marcus goes back up the racetrack, hits the wall, and it looks like, yep, there he goes. He has a bit of a gap there on the inside, but he backs off and gets right back behind him. He's got to reset him up right here. We'll see if he can do it. He's getting really close to the apron right there, as perfect as you can, but Marcus doing a fantastic job holding him off. Now here comes Rez coming into the fray as these two have battled very hard. CC to follow, and this may turn into a 4-car battle for the win. Marcus hits the apron. Slide Job trying to make a stick. Here comes Rez out of nowhere with a fantastic run through 1 and 2. He's now going to have a look here on Slide Job here for second place. Marcus all the way blocking every line he can, and this is going to force Slide Job to go to the outside. Marcus misses corner 3 wide for the race lead, and Rez takes it away. Here comes Slide Job right there on his back bumper.
Oh, here comes CC!
And now CC's back into this as well. 3-car battle for the lead with Marcus's mishap. Rez to the lead. It's going to be the 71 of Slide Job in second, and CC catching back up here for third. I'm really excited for this finish here. After the pit stops are going to be crazy here. It's going to be real busy on pit road. Rez all the way to the bottom of the track, attempting to break the draft. He's going to come back up the racetrack and trying to hold off 2 of the fastest cars all race long. Rez doing a fantastic job once more, holding that bottom strong. 71 and CC holding on as well, but not much. Aiden missing pit road there in the back, sliding through the front stretch, attempting to make it, but he will not be allowed to enter pit road. He'll have to come back around and try again. Coming towards 20 laps to go, this time by. This is a familiar sight to see Rez leading the race after a fantastic going so far. It'd only be great to see him finally get a win here at ASCA after so long and so many races of trying. But he's going to have to hold off the best right now that he has to offer. Slide Job gets a huge tap there from CC. Hard contact. And now there goes the 71 and the 56 going around. As the 71 was attempting to pit, but did not do a good merging at all. Got slammed by both CC and then got turned around by Marcus. Both of them spun around. And that can really kiss Slide Job's chances of winning this race goodbye. Now up. Yep, go ahead and say.
I was going to say CC and Rez. Familiar sight, like you said, both of them been dominating, been fighting it off, and Chris Ball sitting there in third. Oh, did I say
CC's
Ball?
pitting.
Oh!
CC's attempting to make it down pit road, sliding it. Many guys trying to make it down pit road right now. And it looks like they'll all make it down safe and sound. Chris Paul up to second place. We haven't talked about him this run.
Hey, you have the green flag thing on still, Bailey said.
Oh, do I? Okay, well, it's whatever. It's not like it hurts. Anyway, yeah, but I'm just saying, I mean, great run so far by Chris Paul. I think he's clearly playing the strategy game a little bit, trying to conserve some fuel, go a little bit long on his run. I don't know if he's been doing that this whole time or what, but, you know, it's been still a pretty impressive run to watch out of Chris so far. Not the best race, but not a bad one at all. So he has yet to pit, so has Rez, and I believe Marcus has pit this time by, but Rez hit the wall out of 1 and 2, and now here comes Chris to the inside for the race lead, but he can't make it stick. He'll get right on his back bumper as they go through 3 and 4. If Rez needs to pit this time by, this may end up being a disaster, but so far Rez is not looking like he's going to pit anytime soon. And this is going to allow Chris Paul to fight him for the race lead. Man, these guys have been really saving fuel if they've been going this long without pitting. So, you know, these two have clearly been saving. To Rez's benefit, I don't know if him saving was really the best idea because he's quick enough to, you know, hold his own. But with Chris Paul, this was a must to at least try to save as much fuel as you can in the event of a caution.
I agree fully. That's all I gotta say. Yeah. I'm chowing down on some noodles.
Chris hits the wall there. He's going to lose a bit of time. I'll allow Rez to build a little bit of a cushion as they're trying to approach this bit of lap traffic here. I believe, yeah, that is fallen for Med. Marcus coming out of pit road finally. He'll go 1 lap down. And it looks like Rez going to hit that apron a little bit. Chris is going to have an opportunity, and he's going to look down to the inside. Coming out of the corner, really close right there between those two. Almost got turned around. However, Chris is now going to have the preferred line going down into turn number. No, never mind. Rez sent it down to the inside. He's going to go up into the wall, and it looks like he's trying to get it off, but look at all that time he's lost. He tried going down and entering pit road, but he couldn't, and all that time was lost. Oh no, Rez, no! Rez just lost a ton of time that will surely cost him when he comes back down pit road. Unless he wants to just, I don't know. Oh no.
I thought whenever they were going to enter 3 and 4, that 9 machine there was going to slow Rez down because I thought Rez was going to take that high side and have that 9 car right in front of him.
Oh no.
Oh, Chris Paul!
Chris Paul's coming in, but he's coming in way too hot. Rez is coming in as well. Rez is coming in too hot.
Oh no!
Did he get a speeding penalty?
He got a penalty!
And there it is. Unfortunately for the broadcast, you can't see that, but he has been given a speeding penalty, and Rez once again is gonna choke a win.
Man, dude, that is tough.
Oh my god.
That is hard. That is hard.
He's just gonna top off. No tires. He's gonna top off. I believe Chris Paul has done the same thing. Now, I'm curious, where is the results going to go out? Because right now, Slide Job is, or actually no, Doge the Dev, or no, Draft is right now being credited as, well actually no, he's not being credited as the leader. Still, it's going to be Rez, but you said Rez got a penalty?
Rez got a penalty down in the pits.
Oh boy. So Rez is going to have to bring it down, and oh, he's going to get right in front of the lap car. He just wrecked the lap car. He's going to have to do another lap. Alright, never mind, he's going to be able to bring it in, but Chris Paul did not take tires, I believe. I believe he just topped off on fuel. And he was able to do that because he went long. So
and now guess what?
Yeah, so he's on old tires. Draft is on new tires, if I remember correctly. He's 2 seconds back. So we'll see if he'll be able to fight back in. I'm not fully sure about that situation, but that's just a guess because Chris Paul has a 2.5 second gap over everyone else.
Well, if we see Draft be able to gain on oh, I'm tripping balls. I was looking at someone ahead. If Drift if Drift is able to make time on him on the leaderboard, then we definitely. Wow.
He gained 2 tenths. Wow. Is Chris Paul about to just get another win?
I'm telling you, he is good. D1 teams, y'all should have hooked my man up.
Literally, I actually was really urging for drivers to get, for team owners to get him, but wow. I mean, we'll see if maybe that was just a bad lap by Draft, but like maybe he did take tires. I'm not fully sure, but he's pulling away.
Oh,
he's pulling away.
He can't get a caution.
Yeah, he topped off on fuel. Maybe took some tires.
I like to see the 2 tire stops because
this was definitely a 2 tire stop. If this was a 4 tire, he would not be leading right now.
Yeah. So seeing the 2 tires in effect, really cool to see that 2 tires are actually working here on Roblox now.
Yep. Lap cars coming up. That's Fallen for Men, and that's another that is I believe that's 77 of No Info coming up as well. No, that's Marcus in the 56. Marcus had some disaster, and now he is at the brink of going 1 lap down as he's fighting with Fallen for Men here for 11th place.
Oh, Chris in the wall going to lose a little bit of time off the exit of 2.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. He's pulling off. He just gained a second last time around on Draft. I think that this race is, unless there's a yellow, is pretty much over. Marcus right now on that outside line, right where Chris Paul is, really close right there. But everyone's going to keep it real clean there, and Chris Paul is coasting to another. What happened to like Slide Job in them? What happened?
Marcus going to try to battle it here with the 51.
I had no idea. I have a feeling they must have crashed and we hadn't seen it. Yeah, Marcus is going to fight here to get his lap back, but wow, I mean, Chris Paul had just stayed out of trouble, and he was able to capitalize on other people's mistakes.
Oh, that could have been bad.
Oh, Marcus is scaring me a little bit, dog, but he's away from him now. All he has to do is just bring it home. No trouble, no nothing. He'll have his second win of the season. 2 for 2 so far in ASCA. Wait. What?
What?
Wait. What? Why is V-Drop being credited as the leader? I'm assuming that was a... I'm assuming that's a mistake. I'm assuming what's going on? I'm assuming that's a mistake. I'm assuming that's like a mistake.
It has to be. We'll see. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I got a little bit confused there for a minute. I was wondering what was going on. But anyway, yeah. Chris Paul is. I got so fucking scared for a minute, but no, Chris Paul just had a really bad lag spike. But
I love to see this guy dominate races. I've seen him in every league. He's able to control the car no matter whatever it is. What does my dog want? Come on. He's just a fast guy, and I told y'all last week, expect a lot out of him.
Looks like the 18, that's going to be, that is actually Isaiah getting a 3 out of 3. That means he'll have to do a drive-through, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, drive-through penalty there for Isaiah. He is right now sitting 15th, 2 laps down. So he is unfortunately going to have to come around here and serve a drive-through penalty. That will lose him another lap, and that is not a good way to start off your season. Obviously a great result at Daytona, but that's being rounded out by a bad finish here at Las Vegas. So
Gonna drop down in the points.
But you hate to see it. But 5 laps to go for Chris Paul. You love to see it.
Oh, I do. I really do. Rs Car C-Class champion. Really dominated, won 8 races out of 14 that season. Just want to point that out, how dominant.
He's going to probably get out of the way here, I'm hoping. Yep. Wait, no, he's not doing it yet.
Oh, okay.
Yep, he's gonna, I get so fucking scared when people like that do that, dude. Oh, he's really scaring me, dude. Jesus. I believe we do have a battle here for 5th place, though. Rez versus Boron. How about this? Boron going for a top 5 right now. He is all over the back of Rez. He's trying to make something happen here late. Right behind him is Spectral. We have some racing back here for the final top 5 spot here. Lots of points up for grabs, and Boron and Spectral are right in the thick of it. Really want to get as many points as they can. Rez right now.
You can't win for the race. You got to go for the points, and even if you finish in the top 5, that's still good positioning.
Spectral with a dive. Boron with a defense. He hits the apron as well. Now Spectral's going to have an opportunity. They're going to make a little bit door slam in there. Out of turn number 2. That's going to allow Spooky to watch on. Rez still snaking all over the racetrack, trying to keep everyone back.
Oh, Marcus goes around. Aiden gives...
What?
Marcus was going around for a little bit. Aiden's on the tail of Chris Paul, pushed him a little bit. Going to be a little of aggressive here.
Boy.
I think trying to block it here.
What are they doing? Yeah, they're all making contact back here. Chris needs to get away from these guys. They're hitting each other. They're putting each other in the wall.
Look at Marcus!
Yeah, they're pissed. Marcus is pissed at Aiden. He's trying to take him all the way down. Whoa. Yeah, Marcus and Aiden are definitely upset at each other right there. That was very clearly deliberate. We'll have to talk to them about it post-race. 2 laps to go. Chris needs to get away from these guys. These guys are trying to wreck each other.
I think Aiden's trying to protect Chris.
Yeah, but if so, he's pissing off Marcus by doing it. And we heard about his temper tantrum after Daytona. I can imagine how
guess what?
Well, final lap. All right, thank you.
Home.
Yeah, there it is for the first
time
I finally got it. Weehawk walking home for our final lap. And Chris Paul. He won at Daytona. He worked with the pit strategy.
Oh, Aiden! Marcus, they went down to the backstretch.
They are pissed at each other here, boys. Oh, he tried to wreck him right there. But that won't matter. We can talk to them about it afterwards. Out of turn number 4. 2 for 2 for Chris Paul here at Las Vegas. What a drive.
Don't do another lap. Chris wasn't expecting himself. He said during the pre-race.
He had no clue.
Yeah. But unfortunate for the most dominant car tonight. Rez.
Damn.
It was his race.
I think what happened with Chris is that I think everyone in front of him had trouble on pit road. I may have to look back on the footage, but in the background we saw a little bit of contact with some of our front runners. And obviously we found out what happened to Marcus and Rez, and it seemed like he was the one guy that just stayed out of trouble on pit road. 2 for 2, man.
What a great way. See, I love seeing... I'm excited for GT races now.
Yeah, this was a fantastic race.
It was. Only 1 caution.
Yeah. It had everything. It had fantastic racing. Surprises. Even a little bit of a fight between Aiden and Marcus. Hoping that we can probably get a little bit of a interview with them. What's going on over there. But
I kind of want to bring them in at the same time.
If we're going to do that, we're going to do that for Hot Seat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make sure I'm there for it. I want to see it.
Here's your winner, Chris Paul, for the 2nd time this season. I mean, wow.
The chat spamming dub.
This is truly a dub, man. Yeah, remember when we said that we were going to take Daytona with a grain of salt when it came to how like legit that race was? Well, I think that we can definitely call it legit now because here he is.
Yeah, forget about this. Makes up for Daytona. This shows what the field has, and since a lot of the tracks are intermediate tracks, expect and don't count Rez out though. Rez dominated it.
Rez had a
just had
run. And here it is, Chris Paul. His second burnout of the season here in Division 2, and here he goes.
We should teleport to his car and stand up next to him. Oh, what is this?
He is, he is, I don't know what he's doing. I have a feeling that the setup is not right, because there's not enough friction. It's on ice. He can't get the car to rotate. The turn speed's bad. Yes, here he is. He's going to go up into the wall. There he goes. Chris Paul, your winner here tonight here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway for the Medfred Manufacturing 300. You love to see it. There it is. There's that burnout.
Yeah! Gets it done in that 51 Rowdy Supra once again.
He wanted to change manufacturers. I hope you know.
He does?
Yeah, he wanted to change it because everyone's making fun of him for the Kyle Busch shit, but I don't think he cares now.
He has 2 wins. He's gonna be like, I don't give a fuck what you say.
Yeah, we talked to him, and we talked to him during one of our interviews. I think it was at Daytona, and he has no interest in, at least right now, not much interest in racing in D1 if the offer comes up to him to go up to D1. Because he does have an A license. He does have an A license. He is eligible for D1 if a team would want to sign him, but right now he's very content with what he's doing right now. 2 for 2 right now here in ASCA Division 2.
I think we need to go trackside, go to his car, and interview him.
We're going to have to wait for him to come to pit. We don't do what NASCAR does in real life. We're going to wait for him to come to victory lane.
Oh, you teleport me to victory lane.
We'll teleport you. We'll teleport you once we actually get there. He's still doing burnouts.
I don't blame him, because it's 2 in a row.
He is still doing burnouts here. At some point, he needs to come to victory lane.
I got to let my boy know that his C-Class driver just got another win.
And yep, the smoke's been cut off. Has to come to victory lane. Where's victory lane located here? Wait a minute, where is victory lane located here? Oh, it's
right behind the garage.
It's in the back. Oh, what's this? You sponsored victory lane?
Yes, sir.
I didn't know that. Wow. Okay, well.
What's the trophy? I want to see what the trophy looks like.
The trophy is pretty nice. Come look at it.
Oh, that is a cool trophy.
Yeah, I know.
It's an engine.
Yeah, it's an engine from Medfred Manufacturing.
You gotta teleport me
here.
Teleport me near him.
Here, hold on. I gotta fly over there.
You could have teleported to Chris.
Yeah, you know I could have, but. No.
Wow, that was a really good race.
Everybody, let's go ahead and bring in Chris Paul. I'm sure he's already in the call. He's usually always in here after a good race. Yeah, there he is. Chris Paul, you've been invited to speak.
What's good, man?
2 in a row. How does it feel, dog?
It feels fucking great. Excuse my language. I'm sorry.
Who cares?
We literally swear here like every 5 seconds. We don't care.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it feels fucking great. I can't be more proud of myself. I came in this league knowing what I had to do, and for right now, for a good start, I'm 2 for 2, and I'm looking to go 3 for 3. Maybe 4 for 4. Maybe 4 for 4 is not possible, but I'm willing to take my chances.
Technically, Penske does have a 4 for 4 record. It wasn't in simultaneous starts, but every time he showed up for like 4 races in a row, he had it. If not, it was like 3 for 3. But that's besides the point. You weren't the fastest today, at least from the ongoing. That was going to res. So what happened during that second half of the race, more including with your pitch strategy, that allowed you to get into that position to win this race?
Well, I'm going to start with the first half. The first half of the race, on the restart, I got into a wreck, and I guess I was way far in the back, maybe about 4 or 5 seconds back, and I was battling with the 16, and I don't know what he was doing. He just came down on me. Well, he wasn't coming down. He was trying to block me down to the front stretch, and the turn was coming up, so I had to go up, and then he just came up and we wrecked. Now, the pit strategy in that first segment, I wanted to take like maybe 85 gas and 2 tires. I just did that. I wanted to gain as much time as I could, and that got me up to P5, and then somebody else pitted. I forgot. Somebody else pitted, and I forgot, and yeah, I got P4. I'm gonna be right back though. I gotta do something real quick.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I gotta say, if you want to wait for him here for a minute, but Crystal Paul, great run today. I think that we can definitely call him a championship threat now. I mean, 2 in a row, 1 on an intermediate. He's also clearly the car's getting kidnapped. Oh no, the car's getting kidnapped. But what the? Oh no! Oh no!
All right, I'm back,
Your
boys.
car got kidnapped. It's in the
car's
sky.
gone.
If you want to look up, your car's in the sky. Oh!
damn.
There
All right,
I don't think it's gonna
so
reach us.
Yeah, your
as
car's.
I was saying, then into the second
Oh, it
segment.
might reach us. Okay.
Yeah, the second segment, I got into a wreck again, but it wasn't as bad as the first one, and I was able to gain time. I caught up to Rez. I don't know. I think he hit the wall. I saw the 96 pit, and then I still had a few more milliliters left in the tank, so I decided to just go till I reached like 7, and then I just pitted, and then I realized the 86 sped. If he didn't speed, he probably would have won.
Yeah.
I'm not, yeah, but I don't know if I would consider it a lucky win. I mean, I did most things correctly, but unfortunately he sped, and that gave me the win. I mean, I don't really like winning races like that. I want the race wins to be deserved, so, but what can I do now?
I think that this race was definitely deserved. I mean, you put yourself in a situation where you were able to look at your situation when it came to fuel and tires and make the best decisions for yourself. I mean, what the decisions that you made on pit road were quite literally pivotal. Any kind of changes, and you would have, not been in that position. Because you came out with about a 2-second gap over Drifted. And any longer in that pit lane, that gap could have been way smaller. It could have given Drifted an opportunity. So, while yes, him speeding may have had a major effect on whether you won or not, to say that it was complete luck is wrong. You put yourself into that situation. You deserve all the credit for that.
Yeah, wait, what was the question again? I'm sorry.
You already answered the question. I'm just telling you that you this wasn't fully luck. You still put yourself into a situation. But now that I always ask you this. I've always asked you this. But now that you've won a race that isn't Daytona, you've won Daytona and Las Vegas, do you think that you're a championship contender?
I don't want to jinx.
Yeah.
You better say. I mean, dog.
I don't want to jinx myself, but if I'm to be honest, yes. But there's a lot more races, there's a lot more things to win, and there's a lot more work to do. Work with my teammates. I got to give it up to my teammates though. Like me and Spectral, we worked on in qualifying. We worked on the line. We shared info. Even beforehand. Even beforehand, earlier in the week, we talked about it and we chopped it up. And then race day, I think he got 3rd or 2nd in qualifying, and then I think I got 7th. I'm not too sure, but yeah, it's not really a one-man show. It's like it's a lot of people that goes into it, like Isaiah, Joel, like all my guys, everybody.
That's so nice, Jesus. But I gotta say, big congratulations to you, man. And I'm really excited to see what the rest of the season is for you, because you are the favorite. You have just destroyed D2 in a way I haven't seen since Nikki and Ginger back in season 2, because those two dominate this season. They won all the races, but you are already proving that you may even be better than them. So I think that there's a lot to be excited for when it comes to you.
Yeah, but there's more to go. Like, I'm looking forward to getting more stuff, maybe a good couple more wins, a couple more top 5s, and yeah, it's just gonna be a good experience, and I don't ever want to forget it.
I do have to ask though, because I know this may be a question that may come up if you continue these successes. If a D1 team were to give you a D1 offer, would you take it?
Like right now, well,
Like, if
or
somebody,
later in.
let's say right now. Let's say like somebody wanted to give you an offer right now because they think you're really good and that you can do good in D1. Would you take it?
Probably not. Like, still probably not. I just want to finish out this season. I like the people I'm racing around. I like the people I'm working with, and if I go up to D1, I might not know some people, or they might have their own alliances. So I just want it to be a process where I could go up naturally, maybe at the end of the season, if I win the championship or not. And yeah.
Yeah, I'm loving that ideology there. Gotta say, congratulations, and I do wish the best of luck to you for the rest of the season.
All right, thank you, man.
He is so fucking nice. Like,
He is.
Like, we were praising him earlier for that, but oh my god, he is nice. But anyway, I think that we could probably get. Do we have the results posted? No, we don't. If it's not, okay, there we go. We have the results posted. Let's talk to our second place finisher, because now that I'm thinking about it, our second place finisher was a fantastic thing to see. Is Drafted here? Drafted? Can we get Drafted in here? Is he still in the game? Drafted, is he still here? He may have went to bed. But I do want to talk to a few people that are right now in here. Starting off, I do want to talk to, is Rez still here? Yeah, here he is. Let's talk to Rez. Let's get the big story out there. Rez, so close. Again, so close. What happened?
I saw Chris go into pit lane. Reflections made me think that the yellow line was much farther than it was. Try to catch up to him, and the next thing I see is the yellow line. I just tried to brake as much as I can, and
yeah,
I was really enjoying that as well. Chris is one of those guys where like you can just go all out and respect it and expect the same thing in turn. So like, it's just really frustrating to see another opportunity to win just fell out the window because of my own mistakes.
Yeah, I understand. I mean, there's when it comes to this stuff, especially when it comes to entering pit road in ASCA itself with ASCA tracks and the rough transitions can be very difficult. So I understand where the frustration comes from. Do you think this is like the end? Do you think you're not going to get an opportunity like this again, or do you think this is just the beginning? Do you think you're going to go out there and dominate more races?
I'm gonna say fuck it. Just try to make as many races as I can, and we'll just see from there. Hopefully it goes well. To anybody who says I'm a dirty driver, fuck you. You're shit. You get out of my way, or you get out of my way. Flip. Fuck you.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, let's talk about your main competitors. Obviously, you mentioned Chris Paul, but was there really anyone else that you thought was a challenge for you today?
Probably the 96.
Oh, what was that? The fucking CC?
Yeah, CC.
Yeah, CC. Yeah, CC was a major competitor throughout the race, and yeah, so I gotta say, I'm still proud of you though. I mean, you really surprised us today. You dominated that first half, almost dominated most of the second half, and if you can just put a full race together, then I think that you can finally get that win.
Mm-hmm. So how does this affect me points-wise?
I mean, you still finished 5th, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you still got most points from the stage win, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then you're fine. You're perfectly fine. You're gonna get a lot of points out of this.
Oh shit!
Not as much as you would have gotten if you won the race, but still decent points. It's a top 5 finish. Trey, do you have anything to add, or are we ready to start this off?
Rez, I feel sorry for you, man. You had the fastest car of the night. You were able to take turns very smoothly each time. You're staying consistent, but you got unfortunate stage 2. Did you already ask if he's gonna make a comeback next week at Auto Club or at Phoenix or not? Like, what if he has expectations like at Phoenix, Gavin?
Huh? Yeah, Phoenix is next week. Yes.
Yeah, did you ask him how he's gonna feel like he's gonna do at Phoenix or no?
Yeah, let's talk to him about that.
Yeah. Okay, so this might.
Yeah, because you have experience at Phoenix. You have 2 seasons of experience at Phoenix. So, do you think this is gonna be another track that you'll be good at, or do you think you'll struggle?
Yeah.
Probably it's gonna be one of those tracks I struggle at because
you're just not a big fan of the flat tracks.
Yeah, and the same thing with Milwaukee. I hate Milwaukee. And you know this from season, what was it, season 2? Where you fucking just took me out because you were just stumped my shit.
Yeah, I have to admit, I'm sorry.
Nah, you're good. That was
Gavin is a changed man now.
Yeah, I'm a changed man. I don't harass people because I think that they are not, because they're better than me. I only harass people when it's funny.
There is just one meme I made out of it, which is fucking
For
call
example, hey Outery. Hey Outery, can I say something that would upset you?
Uh-oh.
I'm just kidding, I wouldn't say that. You're like best person. Anyway, Rez, I gotta say, even though the results may not show for it, you really impressed us today, and I wish you the best of luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Now, before we wrap up,
wait, no, wait. Can we get Marcus?
No, I want to get Aiden and Marcus in here.
That's what I was gonna ask. Like, can we talk to them?
Let's see if we could talk to Aiden. Let's talk with Aiden. I feel like having them separate would kind of be a little bit more, or maybe we should bring them in both. I don't know.
I feel like that would be fun. Here, let me ping them. Alright, sure, you're on the way.
Yeah, we're gonna see. After this, I gotta take a fucking piss. I've been holding my knee for fucking a million hours, dog.
Okay.
I shouldn't have said that live.
You better watch out.
Yeah.
Do you have a window in your bathroom?
Yeah, no. Dunn's coming.
Dunn's coming. I can hear his footsteps. Boom! Boom!
I can hear him. He's coming.
You can see the Dunn egg rolling around like the Chef Boyardee commercial.
The Dunn avocado is growing out of the ground. He's coming. This is truly unforgivable.
Dude, I want to get these two in here. I just want to see.
I don't think that they're up right now. I think that they're... If I can at least get one of them, that'd be fine. But I feel like that they aren't really up right now. So I think that's where we're going to end tonight. Final thoughts. I mean, that was a fantastic race. Fantastic.
That made up for the... I liked Daytona last week. I thought it was still a pretty good race. Way better than D1's. Hopefully D1 can give us a really good race like they like D2 did here tonight.
Oh yeah.
They if not, then man, I think D2's got the upper hand if D1 fails to give us a good race. But it was exciting. Stage 1, Rez dominating it all. The battle with CC, the battle with Doge, Marcus being able to charge from the back to the front in like 6 laps. It was a lot, and Cristobal Paul getting it done out of nowhere once again shows up late in the race. This is the second time he showed up late in the race, if you think about it.
Yeah, no, he's really good at that. Just take it easy for the first chunk, and then just comes in screaming at the end of the race to just get that victory. So he's a force to be reckoned with. He may not know it, but he's a force to be reckoned with, dog.
Oh, with all the stats in other leagues, I think he knows.
All right. Well, with that being said, I think that's where we're going to end tonight's broadcast. Thank you all for watching the Medfred Manufacturing 300. Congratulations to Cristobal Paul for another victory in his short ASCA career. And we will see you guys tomorrow night for D1 here at Las Vegas.
For the Hotel Mario 400.
Hell yeah, brother!